Nigel has
I am so sorry that I forgot to
Bit
press
of
the
a
record button.
malfunction.
So
Not saying
again,
I don't have
Technical
Twitch.
malfunction.
so again, we are Dice Coffee. Hopefully, not going to give you more unsolicited life advice. And we're gonna skip
No
introductions. No promises. We're gonna skip introductions because by now you already know our victims for the night. So, get it out of the way. Sponsoring the, not sponsoring, but thanking my thanks to the people who are going to be sponsoring the deaths of the investigators tonight, or torture. Good people at Wild Magic Gaming Oddities who gave me this dice, custom made, Cthulhu themed,
Oh,
and rolls really high. Check them out.
oh no.
So, last week,
What's the name?
Wild
Wild
Magic
Magic.
Gaming
Wild Magic.
Oddities.
They have really pretty dice.
They custom make these really nice.
Mhm.
So, we're not sponsored, but we would like to be.
Oh.
So,
It's coming.
I almost passed my
Coming.
coffee for fuck's sake. Don't do that.
I
Last
already bought 2 dice from
week,
them.
They're very pretty.
Yeah.
after the events that led to Cora's unfortunate hospitalization, the group had discovered that Mr. Aaron Stone is actually still alive. More than that, he is seemingly not the man that they thought he was. Following a few back and forth, some tail chasing, and Mike going on an angry rampage only to be quelled by Joey and then reignited and being offered some heavy firepower, because what could possibly go wrong from that? The investigators, with the exception of Mike, have decided to spend the night in Aaron Stone's quote-unquote safe house, with Corid revealing her collusion, unwillingly of course, with the cultists, and everyone is unfortunately at a certain level of risk now that Aaron Stone has decided to defect. So, for tonight, we pick up the morning, early morning, with Mike and Joey a few hundred or so yards away from the nightclub where Mario Lapelli stays. Less guarded, looks more like a nightclub, and Joey has brought with him, strangely enough, an ice cream truck. A heavily powered ice cream truck. So, as you guys arrive, and Joey steps out of the truck, it is like 4 a.m. The sun hasn't even risen yet. He just looks at you and says, Mikey, ready to do this?
Joey, you know I am. You got the intercoms and the PA ready? I got the battle music prepared.
We really gonna be playing that after this?
Of course we're gonna play it during this.
He points to the
So
top of the
sus.
ice cream truck. There is a large speaker that normally plays good ice cream music for all the children to know that the ice cream man is here. It's heavily powered, has a larger battery, and is hooked up to a Spotify playlist.
And it's not premium.
And it's
Alright.
not
So-
premium.
There are ads.
There
There
are
are ads
ads.
everywhere.
Alright. So I'm gonna tell Joey. Alright, Joey. Let's go in this prepared. First off, we keep the Lapelli fucker alive, alright? I gotta ask some questions. Plus, what he's done to the doc, he don't deserve no quick death.
Okay, I got
Oh,
that
no.
covered. I realized from a little bit of a birdie, he's been hanging around this sort of panic room above the clubhouse. So, all we gotta do is make the nightclub go boom. And we're all ready to go in. I mean, look at the cops. Look at the cops and the JCPD. No one's gonna be awake at this hour. We're all busy eating
Yeah,
donuts.
point taken. Alright.
He
And then
go on.
I got another surprise for us, Joey. Alright, so I bust open my trunk.
Yeah.
EOD suits.
You remember that time in 010? It's reminded me so much of that.
Suit up, Joey.
He,
We ain't gonna go in this unprepared.
for that, he opens up the ice cream truck, of which you're at the back of, and you can see what you would normally assume would associate with an ice cream truck, all the machinery in the inside. But as he kind of pushes in further, you see that he pulls out the tops of the tables, and there are RPGs already loaded, and several missiles on the other tables. He just hands one to you. The ship that came straight from Russia. You know the funny thing about this?
Yeah.
Uncle Sam was shipping this over to Russia, and then we took it from Uncle Sam. So really, we're just using the materials that we were always meant to be using.
Exactly. What we are doing is nothing if not patriotic.
God bless
Sure.
America.
That's what it is.
And you
That's what it
You
is.
guys put on the EOD suits. You have the rocket launchers. And then he says, on the count of... Hey, what kind of playlist do you got right now?
Important details.
You know what? Just start when you're ready.
I was gonna say on the count of the end of the 80s rock intro, but alright. 3,
Oh boy, is he gonna be disappointed.
2, 1. Fire.
Go! I start playing Aqua's I'm a Barbie Girl.
Of course, that's really appropriate.
So, as you and Joey
Come on,
looking...
Barbie, let's go party.
Man.
Let's go.
As you and Joey fire the rocket launchers. It's a quiet sign as the rocket launchers make their way into Lapelli's club. Right before the moment of impact, it starts out. It doesn't even start with the start of the song. It is at the top of the song. It just starts out, "Come on, Barbie, let's go party," and then it boom. As the
So
music
much
is playing, and there's a
disaster.
huge explosion. Joey just looks at you and says,
Oh, God.
"Barbie girl, now I'm into it."
Taste.
Then he
Taste.
just tells you, so we don't have to ruin your nice car. Well, let's say we take the ice cream truck. I suited this thing up to be bulletproof.
Alright, Joey, full speed ahead.
You guys get in the
Shooting
ice
an
cream truck.
truck.
Very unusual to see an ice cream truck with a little bit of a nitrous gas tank and a switch in the center. But
No big deal.
you just you go. Lapelli's club is under a hill, and you just and you bust through the fence, and you can see things are still on fire. People are, needless to say, toasted, and you just drive through in the center of what used to be the dance floor.
Oh my god, life is your creation.
Corpses and bodies and everything. And yes, the moment you start seeing this, if you can imagine like a movie montage of you guys just going through the bodies while the song just plays "Life is Your Creation," going through, and Joey making a drift stop at this guy who looks like he's still through the car. As the two of you get out of the trunk, you move forward. Then he says, "So, I got the schematics right here. Should be," pointing to a place, and he points to the fact that there's a burning body on top of the hatch, and he says, "This guy's on top of the hatch." And he starts kicking the body out. Move it. If you're gonna
Respect.
die, at least die useful." Moves him.
Wait, Joey. I'm keeping him. Human shield.
Keeping
But-
him.
He's burnt to a crisp. The bullets are gonna go right through him.
Let me see.
And
Oh,
as he
yeah.
pulls the head, you see the head comes off.
Clean.
Oops.
Like a good rib.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound.
You ever seen
Yes.
Monty Python? Yeah, like that. And then he just opens the hatch. You guys see that the hatch is more or less intact. It was meant to survive something like this. So Joey pulls out a small frag grenade. Fire in the hole! And you wait. And you wait. And Joey, did I send in a dud? And as soon as he holds onto the hatch, nope, wasn't a dud, was just delayed.
Thank God for EODs.
Walks in, and he just looks and says, "Oh, that extra strength frag grenade really did the job." And you can see it's a really tight corridor, and the people just splattered on the walls.
Art. That's what he meant when he first said he paints houses as a job. I remember.
True. Actually, it makes so much sense now. He never lied.
So, Mike doesn't lie; he just tells the truth in a different way. So-
Yes. How he interprets it.
You guys move forward, and there's just the one now kind of destroyed door, which Joey just looks at you. It's easy enough to kick in. He says, "Would you like to do the honors?"
Au contraire, I would love to do the honors.
Stands back.
So I kick in the door.
As
Here's Mikey.
like the Shining, Mikey just
Reference.
yes, Mikey. As you go in, you see Lapelli has a small handgun and he starts firing. You are in full armor.
Mm-hmm.
He also misses. Actually, he fumbles. So, his gun jams. The first shot hits you in the chest. It kind of stings because of bulletproof. It stings a bit. The second one. Fuck.
Buckshot.
And it just
55.
someone say buckshot. And you see Joey just stands by the door with the shotgun kind of clean. He says, "Now, here's how it's gonna go down. You're gonna answer my friend's questions over here, or else I'm gonna have an accident with this shotgun. And I'm no stranger to things prematurely detonating."
Wait.
I heard it as it came out of my mouth. Don't mention anything. Just do what you gotta do.
Oh, sweetie. It's okay.
Freudian slips everywhere.
I knew it as soon as I heard it. Now go ask your questions.
All right. Joey. Menace. We make our guest come. Remember?
Right. He looks around. He finds a chair. Just a regular, kind of lavish looking chair. He puts it down. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm taking him somewhere.
No, yeah.
with me.
No, yeah. He's taking the chair. He's putting it down. And he says, "Come on." Puts him on the chair. And then he says, "If you move, your head's gonna go bye-bye." And he just kind of ziplocks him to the wooden arms of the chair. And then he drags the chair by the legs. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's do it, Joey.
Up where you guys came from the hatch. It's a stair. As you climb up the stairs again, he just drags it. And he just says, "I always loved tying them in chairs. But anyway, you're going in the ice cream truck."
Not fun.
Terrifying.
And he says,
All right, Joey.
passes you. He actually
We're
passes you. the
taking
keys.
him to hideout number 1.
Uh,
Torium.
we can't use number 1. There's a guy that kind of blew up there, and they're still cleaning it up.
The fuck?
Killer Dick?
What?
Yeah.
Crematorium?
Yeah, the crematorium's fine. It's just that there was the last guy who used it was kind of left a mess. You know the guy you owed a favor to, Peter.
Oh.
He kind
No,
of.
perfect. We're using that mess.
All right, your call.
Oh, no.
Guys.
No.
Drive off to the crematorium. Despite the fact that just warn you, there's a huge mess there. You see Mario's been zip tied to this chair with his mouth kind of draped over, and Joey, in his infinite wisdom, had decided to use an actual BDSM gag. Just to have some fun.
I contact everyone.
Right?
Hey, we got a question and answer time here, folks.
It's like 5
Anybody
a.m.
who wants to-
and you guys get a call.
Anybody who wants to join in has to meet up at this place because after a certain amount of time, we're leaving.
What?
Goodbye!
So early.
As you drop the call, we move over to these guys who are in Aaron Stone's safe house. What was that? It's 6 a.m.
Probably went well.
What are we going to do?
He sent an address.
We should probably go there before he commits more felonies. I don't.
I'm pretty sure.
Can we just do a conference call or something?
I'm pretty sure he's already
The group
committed a
chat.
felony. If he's
Oh
calling
my
us.
god, I'm
Okay,
gonna
where
check the
is he? Where
news.
is he?
I'm gonna check the news immediately after that.
I'm gonna check Twitter.
I'm pretty sure
checking.
felony is the most minor thing that he done.
It's
Yeah. That's an understatement of the century. Felony's just like minuscule.
it's only
God,
been
so early.
like less than an hour, about maybe 40 minutes since this happened. So the news doesn't have much on it. At least Twitter account,
Okay.
however, shows a few people on the night shift talking about an ice cream truck playing Barbie Girl, and then a massive explosion of a local nightclub.
Is there a location?
Of
You know,
the
usually
club?
there's a location
Yes.
where they tweet,
Yes,
Yeah.
right
Where
in
is it?
Mario Lupelli's nightclub.
which we know about.
You know
Already,
about this
right.
from the last game, yes.
We do.
Okay.
You know about this.
Well-
Why am I hearing Barbie song from your phone?
I showed a phone to her and then say,
Yep,
remember how he keeps shady trucks?
There's a
I think it's him.
There's a Twitter video. It looks like that whoever was there was just kind of making a selfie video of themselves, like their
Mm,
yeah.
nightlife, and they're going
Is that an
home
ice
from the
cream
night shift.
truck?
And then suddenly, you see in the distance, because they're far away from it, really far. They can't actually. They see the ice cream truck in a small distance just because of the symbol of the ice cream truck, and it's a real company, by
Yeah.
the way. There's
Oh,
a real
right.
ice cream company, and you can see. Shoo! And then halfway before that small little shooting star hits the club, you hear "I'm a Barbie girl," and the video just starts shaking. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Everyone,
I
it's
guess
the
our
people of the
friend
video.
Sweet Tooth is on a rampage. Okay.
You know what? I think he's like an impersonation of the GTA guy when you just want to kill people. Like, God.
Pretty sure he's
Did
doing
they-
Twisted Metal.
He's a living
Did
GTA
he-
meme. But he is.
Did he ditch the ice cream truck or did he take it with him?
They took it.
So we can see it driving away.
You can, but it drives. You are far away. It was positioned in a place that wasn't a public road. Actually, he just drove it into a grass field.
Oh God,
Sus.
Mike.
Should we go? Should we go check it out?
It's 6 a.m., guys.
Can we call?
Bree's just kind of.
Let's.
I
Can we
mean, do
just
we have
call?
questions for it? Oh, we're gonna... Okay,
we
somebody
keep
call him on
there.
video, so at least we know what's happening.
Yeah. I just don't want to leave the house.
Oh
I mean,
God,
this
fine.
house
I'll,
is the safest place at the moment.
Somebody
I'll
do the
go.
call, please.
That's fine. I'll drive all the way there. Just. Oh God. Are you sure
Call
you want to
us?
stay in here? I'll I'll use my burner. So and actually no, it's still gonna get traced. Oh god.
Video call us.
Fine. Let's just
Ugh.
go.
Yeah, just-
Let's just go. Fine.
Let's just
Okay.
keep him from exploding more houses. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just take bread from the place and let's just
Just
Um,
call Mike. Mike, do you have any breakfast that you want?
yeah.
There's a
I
text.
send it
You want some
immediately.
I'll
pancakes?
text Mike.
Hi
Mike, do you have any
guys.
breakfast that you want?
Alright, thanks,
God,
Matt.
so
Hi
weird.
guys. For today's activity, I suggest not eating breakfast.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm
this is
drinking
bad.
chamomile.
This is bad. Lily, this is bad.
Just
You,
close your eyes.
I'm worried
and
about
don't-
you two. I'm worried about the two of you. Like, are you sure you're fine with everything that's going on? I mean,
No.
You're worried about the two. You're not worried about me.
oh, you'll be fine, Bob. You're fine.
Man.
You'll be fine, Bob. You've seen worse. You've literally killed someone.
We don't talk
First
about.
confirmed kill.
Okay, sorry,
Okay.
sorry. That wasn't called for. But yeah, the three of you, fine. Are you gonna be alright with
I mean, it's either that or we stay in
mean-
this house with Aaron.
Where's Aaron?
You haven't seen him. He has his own room. He's not part of the group chat for you guys to wake up. For him to wake up.
Can we knock
I
on the door?
guess?
Okay. You want to?
Okay. Yeah.
Knock on him. You just hear a voice, a slow voice. Says, "It's open."
I open it, I guess. Like a little,
Yep.
you know,
as-
like in those movie tropes, like the mom peeking in, that kind of
Yeah.
thing.
You just, honey, as you
Hey, sweetie.
as you open the door, you see Aaron is inside this sort of painted ritual circle and a bunch of candles around him, and he's got a book that's essentially floating in front of him.
That sounds
And
scary.
I wish.
He just,
What
yeah.
a fucking edgelord.
You need something?
Okay, so your uncle Mike is committing atrocities against God. Do you want to come with us?
Highly depends on which god you're talking about. But
Okay. He's gonna meet up. He has things against Lapelli. Maybe you want to go in there, swoop in there if you have questions too.
yeah, sure. I like the doc. He's a good guy. I'll go with you. Just give me 5 minutes. I need to finish this on the house. And you can see that he's dark circles, hasn't slept, really tired.
I have some concealer if you. Just let me know, and then I close the door.
He's just reading. You guys leave? You guys prepare?
Wait,
Yes.
we're waiting for him.
When I see that Aaron will be coming to us, I'm just gonna tell guys. I think we should get Mike a heads up that
Oh,
Aaron will be coming.
true.
He knows
Really?
he didn't kill him anymore.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, but we
I'm
never know.
gonna
Maybe he's
send
just
it
gonna go
again.
on toddling.
I'm not good at getting to know what Mike will be thinking. Just to be
Yeah.
safe.
None of us are.
Just assume that he always has a gun,
None of us are
and he's not
good.
afraid to use it.
Yeah. I'm not good at
Okay.
anticipating his thoughts.
Okay, let's make him change his face, and then I'll go send an easy text message saying, "Hey, so don't shoot any guy we're with." I mean, you'll find out pretty soon, but yeah. See you
That's
when we
fine.
do.
Do tell him that Stone's coming.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's okay.
if
Alright,
his face
alright,
changes,
We
you might
already
as well
told-
know. Like, I don't think lying
Okay.
to him would fare well, or hiding the truth.
Not lying to him. I just told him not to shoot us.
Mhm.
Anyway, so I sent a text message again saying, "Yeah, so Aaron Stone's gonna be here. You think he promised? You gotta honor that. Said not gonna kill him. TY SM.
Okay.
Black
think
heart.
you promise, right? Alright. Me promise, no kill Aaron Stone. Cross heart. Love Mike.
Nice. I sent another
Isn't
black
he
heart
romantic?
emoji. A good
Sure.
father.
A good father figure keeps his promises.
You guys get yourselves fixed up as early as it is. Who's
I bring all my med kits and everything.
Med kits are checked. This is an important question because it's Mike.
Oh shit.
But whose car is being taken?
Right now?
Airstone's
No,
car.
for them.
Not for them.
Oh,
I mean, my Honda's in here, right? Because I wasn't using my Honda recently.
how did we get here, by the way? the house.
Corey
Stone's
had
car
a Corey
and my...
had a
No.
Wait, I was from the hospital.
Oh,
Should have been my.
I think it was Bob's car. It was Bob's car.
Yeah.
Because you drive them all the way to the hospital and I escaped the hospital.
Yeah.
I love the hospital.
Our DM is scheming again.
Okay. And then it'll be my car, no problem.
Okay. So you
No
bring the
problem.
car.
Okay.
The-
That's a
Bob's-
terrifying pause. What was
Bob's,
that pause about?
Bob's Ford
Ladies
F100.
and gentlemen, DM is friend, not enemy. Always remember that. Isn't that right, DM?
Yes, it is.
DMs are friends, not
Um,
food.
here's the problem. Bob's F100 is a two-seater with a large pickup on the back. So who's staying in the back?
Oh, all of your hair will get destroyed.
Considering Corey is
Yeah.
injured, it's the two college
Probably
kids.
Corey.
Maybe we can ask Aaron if he has a car. If that's the case.
Yeah, maybe he
Um,
does have a.
You ask him as he finishes his rituals. He just kind of takes a quick shower, puts on what random clothes and a hoodie, because he's not supposed to be alive. Says,
Giving him a mug.
car. Yeah. There's an old Toyota in the back. Fake plates. Can't be traced.
Sus,
You look
but
like you
okay.
haven't slept for days. I'm gonna give him like my brew of coffee. My own.
Man's been through stuff, man.
It's the magic. It takes a toll on you. Makes things harder to sleep.
Yeah. But we will learn it, right? You told us that we can make
Yeah.
shift.
You guys can study the
After-
book. I can teach you, help you learn it, but I advise if you don't need to use it, don't. It takes a toll on you.
I mean, we really do need to make sure we're not being traced.
Yeah. You guys know that movie? That weird movie about 4 warlock brothers or something? I don't know, but it's something like that.
Bennett Brothers?
No, it's something about
Oh.
4 warlocks. They're called the Sons of Ipswich or whatever. I don't know, but something like
Oh
that.
no, I don't know.
Anyway, I can get the car ready if you guys need to go, or if one of you prefers to drive, that's fine too.
You're joining, right?
Yeah,
Who are you asking?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys get ready. Also another important question. Do you or do you not eat breakfast?
No. I
Probably
trust
still
Mike.
can, because my stomach hurts.
I probably grab like those energy bars and then some green tea.
Sure.
I'm trusting Mike. If Mike says no breakfast, no breakfast.
Trust Mike.
I'm just starving.
trust-
Although I am just drinking
You can drink.
decaf,
No
like
problem.
a proper person.
So, you
I
guys.
actually make sure to check if it's decaf.
I have my nurse.
we...
Keep me alive, please.
Yeah, it's probably decaf. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You head over from the Toyota. There should be 5 of you, which should be just enough to fit in the old Toyota Corolla. Drives over to the same district where Mike's crematorium is. You guys are not gonna get there faster than him. You're not gonna catch the start of it to stop him because he has a long
It's already
head start.
begun.
So,
Mhm.
Mike, you arrive at the crematorium and you have the button that kind of opens the garage doors. You enter. Everything looks fine. There doesn't seem to be a mess. Mikey, ready to do this?
Joey, didn't you say there was a mess here?
Oh, yeah. It's in the special room.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
let me see how bad the damage.
Oh, and the place where we actually burn the bodies too. It's a gore fest over there. But
All right, I want to see. I want to see.
You guys open the door.
Excited.
Once you get to the door of that room, there is actually a small black yellow post-it. And then it just says, "Sorry for the mess. I'll pay for the cleanup, Peter."
Love Peter.
This is what it says. You guys enter, and there is a cacophony of violence and bloodshed. The walls are more red than white from the blood, and there seems to be what looks like a small intestine wrapped in a noose that's been left behind. And then Joey looks at the back of the note, and it says, "Hey, there's more. It says, P.S. Forgot to clean up the intestine."
Oh my god!
The fuck?
How could you assholes not clean this place before you left? You know what? Perfect.
Joey's just like,
Alright.
the fuck did he do in here? Oh shit! Is that a rendition of a Van Gogh painting in blood on the wall?
Starry
Let me
night.
see.
Or if you squint
Oh,
a bit,
Get rich.
it kind of looks like Starry Night.
Let me see.
Hurt.
Do I
Into
need to roll
everything
for
just like
spot on that?
guy.
Do I need to roll for spot?
You know what? Yes, let's
Do it,
make you
do
roll
it.
spot hidden.
Do it. Oh my god.
Roll spot hidden.
57.
Then you see the Mona Lisa on the side when you're
Nah, I don't see it, Joey.
in the wall.
What did you get?
57.
You don't see, for some reason, you don't see Starry Night. Instead, you see the Screamer. Anyway,
So
Love it.
artistic.
I'm gonna get a guest, and then you hear a chair being dragged. Oops! Watch your head.
All right, get the block of ice, and I'll get the arrows.
Block of ice. Right. I brought one with
What?
me. Wait, you got arrows? I thought we did away with that in
Yeah.
010.
No, Joey. I always keep it to keep up with my hobbies.
All right, then. He just kind of takes the giant freezer out of the ice cream truck, which is the only thing that's real in the ice cream truck. There's this huge block of ice.
All right, directly put it under the intestine. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
The unsaid sentences.
Day of first.
All right, let's tie up our guest. Make sure he's standing on the piece of ice.
Hey! Wake up! And then he cuts the ties. And he just kind of drags the body, which is half unconscious because of Joey basically hit his
Wait,
head
wait,
on
wait,
the...
wait, 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 wait. Tape an apple on top of his head.
I don't got an apple. You mind an orange?
You got an orange?
Yeah, who doesn't have an orange?
All right, fine. Orange would do. It's less cliche, but okay.
Just kind of puts the body. You want the intestines on the hands or on the noose?
Put it on the noose. It's a lot more terrifying when you put it on the noose.
Hold on. Gotta check the structural integrity. Hey, it hasn't rotted away yet. Peter just left. And then you see,
Oh man.
you want?
Hey, could
should
you tell
I,
Peter I'm handling the cleaning bill? It's a thank you.
Should I put the orange in a duct tape or just? Because I don't think he's gonna be balancing it very well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, wrap it around duct tape.
He pulls duct tape out of his back pocket. Goodbye, lunch. And he just kind of, I'm gonna get a burger
Alright.
after this.
All right, I'm waiting for my friends.
No.
Oh, we're friends.
All right. I'm
Appreciated.
You know what? I'm gonna go check the damage in the boiler room. Peter said to watch out for that one.
What?
That's-
What else did Peter not tell me?
Pulls out a phone, and you see there's a string of texts. And he just says, So he did this, he did something in the boiler room, and then the incinerator. Oh, everything's still working, but there's a cleaning bill, and he said he's gonna pay for it.
Fuck. For fuck's sakes!
You know,
I'm not made of money!
Peter,
Aren't
he's
you?
got a thing for making a mess. I'll go check it out and see how much to charge him.
Alright. Thanks, Joey.
As he leaves, Lapelli's just hanging with an orange duct tape on his head. And you open a bag of chips. It's fake red cannon. You do open a bag of chips.
Flex.
Great.
Flex.
Let's, because Lily is the luckiest. Lily, make me a luck roll.
Stop. Okay.
Under an
You
80.
get
On random, right?
Just under an
In-game
80.
and meta.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just need to get under an 80.
Okay, I got a 39.
39. Okay. I'm almost tempted. I'm going to ask you. What is lucky for you? Making it in time for the start or not?
From the start.
All right. So,
Make it in time. We gotta see. That.
So,
We
Mike.
gotta see that.
here's what happens, Mike. The guy's tied up. The fuck? The fuck is
This
going
is a work
on?
of art.
What the fuck? And then as he awakens, you were just about to say something while swallowing the chips. You were just about to say something, and then
Wait. I'm gonna make it canon. I switched clothes to a camp counselor's clothes.
so like a bow tie and a checkered shirt and khaki pants
And shorts, yeah.
and khaki shorts. All right, sure.
No,
What? Sorry, what is that?
Camp counselor's clothes. So he's got like
Oh no.
Actually-
he's got like khaki shorts and flip flops.
Yeah, I get.
Actually, yeah.
And
So
it's
I'm
like,
pretty
Yeah, but
naughty,
it's
happy
like checkered
camper.
shorts.
That was great.
So you switched out, and you can hear a horn. You can hear Lily saying, or who's gonna call Mike to say that you're here because someone has to open the garage for you.
I'm driving.
Yeah, who's gonna call Mike?
I'll go.
I'm gonna be opening the garage since Joey's.
Yep. You get a call from them, and they said they're here just as Lapelli's about to wake up. As you move outside to open the garage door, you can hear Joey just saying, "Son of a motherfucking Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, that's a lot of damage."
That's a lot of damage.
Mikey,
For fuck's sakes.
Mikey, we're gonna give Peter
Oh.
a really nice bill.
Don't worry, I got Bob on it.
He doesn't do cleanups. He just fixes things.
Yeah, and this place needs fixing. This place needs fixing. So, Mike,
Can anyone imagine
Fixing part, yeah.
Boy Bob cleaning
You
a
guys-
stain?
you guys,
You should really take that
see.
as a part of your construction job, like part-time cleaning.
You guys
It's really
see
good.
the garage door open up, automatic, and you see Mike in a checkered shirt, a bow tie, khaki shorts, and flip flops, and his hair kind of tied back in a bun, in a knot, in a ponytail, in a tight ponytail.
Wait, did we see the ice cream truck on the way?
You see the ice cream truck inside behind him.
I mean,
You're a
it's
bit late, campers. Welcome to Camp Willows, and today we'll be doing a group activity. Please grab your bow and arrow from the table at the side.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, shall we go there?
Wait,
Right, and I start checking.
Target shoot.
Where's the new guy?
hey, Aaron
Hey,
Stone.
you're Aaron Stone, right? Punch him in the stomach. That was for putting a gun in the doc's head. Now we're even. All right, grab a bow and arrow.
I'm actually
Okay,
happy
okay.
that's the only even. But all right.
Just be glad. I'm gonna toss him the bow that I got.
Do I smell anything?
You
You can see
can-
the intestines.
can smell a lot of decay.
How do you use it? What's that smell?
Ah, you're gonna find
You
out soon, I
see-
guess. Oh god.
You see Brie take a bow and an arrow, and the arrow lands back on the table. Hey, I still got it.
Wow.
Talented.
Wow.
Holy shit, kid. You're
Talent,
good.
talent. We have a lot of really shady talents right now.
I took
I
up
mean, if it comes
archery.
useful.
It's a PE course at the Jericho Academy.
That's true.
They teach this
But
in school now.
All right.
They even
Well,
had
we
gold.
have-
That's
Just trying to
You
stay
see
my...
Joey come
Where
back.
are we, by the way?
Um,
Where are
in
we?
in the main kind of what's the word? In the main hall or the reception area of the crematorium.
Is
As
there
you guys-
a place that I can try to practice it first?
You can shoot it on some wooden
Why are we doing
posts.
Isn't
Okay, I'll
anyone
try to-
asking why are we doing this?
Bob,
I'm asking.
a bow is
What's-
about 15%. So roll. You're not proficient. You don't have anything.
43.
Bob puts the arrow, and then the arrow flies, and it actually lands almost on Joey as he's stepping out of the basement. And you see
Oh my god.
an arrow
Nice shot.
lands in between him. What the hell? And you see Joey
Wow,
comes out of
I-
the basement, covered
sorry.
in blood.
Oh, did I hit you? No,
You look.
it's
No,
different. Okay, that's good.
It's
What's with the
good.
blood?
Wow, what happened down there?
a friend Peter decided to make a mess.
Kind of what
Yeah,
exactly are we?
stop asking the details. Let's just go.
Uh,
Do you need a cleaner? Jesus.
I'm fine. You guys enter with you see Joey just take there's this large drum of water, like those 4-foot drums. You see him just get
Joey, you know there's a shower room, right?
I don't like the smell of this place.
You
What
think I'm gonna
happened?
use the shower room after what I saw down there and what happened in the drainage? No, thank you.
Ew. Oh.
Where exactly?
Is
Or
the
It
Or
doesn't
smell
matter.
normal?
It doesn't matter.
Is the smell normal?
No, it's a
Smell
special.
of a crematorium?
Is this the
Yeah,
smell
yeah,
of a crematorium, Mike? This is normal.
No, this
You were
is a
making
special
us stare at
crematorium.
this.
This is a special crematorium. Speaking of which,
guys-
kid, did you
Yeah.
remember to put bags on their head when coming over here?
Who?
Who?
Which?
I'm pointing
which
at Lily and Brie.
bags
Yeah,
over their
Yeah,
head?
both of you, kid. Did you put bags over their heads? You're the only
No,
ones who
they're
knew this
driving.
place. Jesus
I-
Christ, you told them where to go to my crematorium, for fuck's sake.
Bob was driving, actually.
Bob was
Bad
driving.
prodigy. Bad prodigy.
I am
Bad
trying to
prodigy.
teach you guys to be prepared for the real world, you know? You gotta be ready when you grow up.
If I may,
Um,
Aaron just says, I have a way of erasing memories if that's what you like.
Alright, cool.
You're not
Erase your
messing
own as
with my
well when you're
brain?
done.
Me too.
You're
I
not
was-
messing with my brain.
I was just offering
Ew.
an amicable solution. All right.
I'm not even going to go back here.
Yeah,
hope-
our
Alright.
lips are sealed. We know
Let's
the
get this
business.
done. You guys might have questions. I want him dead, so
You guys-
better make it quick.
You guys move forward, and you see the horrific sight of Mario Lopelli on top of a rapidly melting ice cube with an orange duct tape to his head and a noose made of an intestine.
Oh fuck! How did you even get to? And I'm just
He
going
still
out.
has the gag on him. The actual BDSM gag.
I'm just
Is
going
the
out.
intestine actually
I'm not-
tying his wrists up? Like it's
His neck.
holding onto it?
His
His
neck.
neck.
Oh, his neck. Oh my
His
god.
wrists are still
Yeah, you know
ziplocked.
I start playing Oliver or something. You know the one that goes
Yes.
William Tell, right?
William Tell. And it
William Tell overture.
and just for the
Yeah.
aesthetic, it's playing on a sonograph. Is it the thing that plays vinyl records?
Yeah.
That thing, yeah.
All right,
Classic.
time for a group activity.
Oh,
Anybody who gets to shoot down that orange there gets $1,000 prize.
I think I have to pass. Sorry, this is too much for me, Mike.
You're traumatizing the children. Are you
I
alright?
need the
Looking at
money.
Brie.
I don't know about you guys, but that $1,000 is a bit tempting.
You know what? I'll play.
Honestly,
I'll take a
I'll
vote.
play.
I just walk outside. This
Score
is too much for me.
15%.
I
15%.
unproficiently prepared the bow and arrow.
Right, so Corey
At
first.
least I'm
I
used
do
to
hit-
like seeing flesh and blood anyway.
You're getting used to it.
But this is still weird.
Corey,
I'm outside.
15%.
Pretending none of this is real.
Oh no, I missed. Sad.
What'd you roll?
The wild shot. 84. 83.
You don't hit his head though. Lily. Oh, sorry, Mike. Are you also shooting, or just waiting for
It's like I
them to
don't
see
have a
what
talent
happens?
for it. Just gonna sling it.
Well, you have
I'm
talent
joining
for
the
many other
competition.
things.
I don't want to miss.
Okay, Lily.
Can
No one's
93.
fair.
Lily, make a shot.
Okay,
It's 15%
rolling.
since you're also not good with archery.
Cool.
None of us are.
I
Wait.
got 13.
That's enough.
So, Lily just how do you accidentally fires it? It just lands on the orange, and you see he wakes up.
That was a good shot. Impressive.
Holy fuck!
$1,000 Fisher. Congratulations.
You see, you can see him.
Congratulations.
You can see him. He's not just gagged. It looks like he's choking.
Oh,
And then Joey just looks and says, what you complain? Oh. Hey, Mikey, I think I did something wrong.
Why?
Oh god, he's dying.
No. I put in the wrong gag. I put in the one with the long thing that chokes people.
oh shit.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I didn't
Oh,
hear that.
fucker.
I didn't hear
You,
that.
Oh my god! Oh
Yeah.
my god, Joey!
you want me to take it off? It looks like he's about to actually gag.
Yeah, take it out, take it out!
You might
Oh,
drown in his
fuck,
own
Mike
vomit.
Stands
Come on.
up, takes the
I
gag
don't
off.
want to know why you got
And-
that.
Until
You
your
see-
corpse.
You
Head
see,
empty.
you see,
No thought. Head empty.
you see the lever strap while Lily's having a breakdown. The lever strap gets removed. There's a red ball, and as he pulls the red ball, this is like
Shit.
this like 6
You got
inch long
talent.
rod, and it.
Is that a Peter
got
North size?
talent.
I don't know.
Is that a Peter?
I saw it on eBay.
Oh, fuck.
You bought it.
What kind of kinky
Holy.
shit have you been doing?
A lot. What's that
Alright.
got to do with anything?
Fair.
Alright, Joey, another fruit, if you may.
Fruit. Well, that was my only apple. Oh, if you want to make it harder, I got banana. He just puts the banana arcing over the
Man
head,
have fruits.
arcing over the head, and he just duct tapes it. And you can hear,
Stone.
Lapelli just, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck?
We got questions, Lapelli, and we want them answered. And Camp Willows, we value practice. Ain't that right, kids?
Make an intimidation check for
Yes.
me.
Remember Bob's
Ah,
intimidation.
man, 92.
92?
I have
Bonus dice
intimidation.
because he's literally gagged.
Yeah, you can
He's
have a bonus
literally
dice.
tied up.
Make another one.
Bonus dice.
Oh no, I don't have 15.
Make another one for the intimidation.
Alright, even better. Yeah. 34.
24, so that if you take the 2, that's 22. Oh yes. That's even a hard success actually.
Oh,
Yeah, he just
for
looks
good
at this.
reason.
Answer whatever the fuck you wanted me to answer. Jesus Christ, what the is that blood? What the fuck do you want to know?
You should see what's on your neck. I gotta say, I am really impressed with that one. That was very well done. I didn't know you can choke someone with an intestine.
I didn't even until Mikey told me to try.
Mm-hmm.
Things you
I
learn.
didn't know it was that sturdy.
The
Lily,
thing-
look, it's gonna help you with your medicine class.
I'm just holding Brie in the hands and just going, fuck, man, fuck.
She's still
Yeah, I think
holding the
this is
bow
too
and
much.
arrow. She's just standing
She
there
is?
for the last
I
5
think
minutes.
she wants to take
no,
a shot.
No, she's got the bow in one hand, the arrow in the other. She's just standing there
Right.
with both hands.
First
She
off,
hasn't moved for 5
I
minutes.
want to know first.
Oh, I
thing,
thought she wants to take a shot.
why the fuck did you have the doc killed?
Fuck. I didn't want to have him killed. I was told to.
By who?
Fucking creepy dudes in robes.
And
Oh,
why would you say yes to that?
They wanted something done. I did it for them because they promised me that I'd be at top of the ranks, you know, so I'd finally get some respect around here. So I did it.
You are respect right
But when
now.
yeah, fuck. When I did it,
Fuck indeed.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but when I did it, families got mad at me. They put the bounty on my head, and they said that they'd take it off if I got the dog X'd. If I killed the dog, if I got him killed, if he died, then kept quiet. Said they'd get the contract off, and I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do. There's $1 million in my head.
And you didn't think that you'd piss off a few guys who the doc helped over the years? High-ranking capos, an actual leader on the fucking council? Me? Didn't think about that, did you?
Few angry people was a lot more appealing than an entire organization after my head. So
Yeah,
either
and
way, I
yet
feel
here
like
you
this
are.
is where I would end up anyway. Is this a
Well, I know.
fucking intest?
Okay.
You just found out fuck money. Oh my God. You just see how ridiculous you look right now. Oh my God. This is like from a David Cronenberg film.
Alright, so what do you want?
Oh. You guys got any more questions?
Do you have connections with these hooded people? Can you talk with them? Are you connected with them?
If you didn't take my cell phone in the bunker where you found me, there's a burner phone there. That's what they contact. It's got their numbers in there. Specifically,
You don't have them memorized?
I got
I
one.
don't know.
Specifically, the police chief.
Oh.
Okay,
Hold it.
he's in on it,
Hold
isn't
it.
he?
I don't know if they got something on him or if he's in on it, but he's the guy I was told to talk to.
You were
Police
supposed to
chief?
talk to him?
He's the middleman or something. They told me that I need to talk to him, that all communication goes through him. He's the guy giving me the orders.
Getting steps closer, huh?
Hmm.
You do know that they
That's
pretty
it?
much fucking threw you under the bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, fuck, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna die either way, so.
I almost feel sorry for you. Question.
Yes.
Meta. The serial killer that was released, that's not him, right?
No.
This guy, no.
Okay.
No.
But there's no news about the serial killer.
Not so far.
None that we know of.
Yeah, now that we know.
Yeah.
So, middleman, again. Do you know any of the magics that they do?
What magic?
Huh.
Useless.
The fuck is going?
Wait. What are the things they make you do, by the way?
Mhm.
Like, why did they need you?
There's... I don't know. They offered me a higher seat, a higher position among the families. Position of respect, supposedly. I was supposed to kill this guy.
Who?
Roderick.
We
Rod-
keep getting names.
Roderick's Stevens or something like that. He was just some guy. They said that if I killed them, I'd earn respect from the families. So I did. I offed a random dude. Turns out he
He's already
was...
dead.
Yeah. Turns out, the Stevens dude, his real name, apparently, wasn't Roderick Stevens, it was... Fuck.
Uh-huh.
It was.
Roderick Capone.
Holy shit! Holy shit! You're the one who did it, old Roddy!
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit! I gotta tell Joey! Hey Joey! We found the guy who killed Roddy!
Capone?
What does that mean?
Ah, man! Just over this asshole!
Well, shit if it ain't Christmas.
Do we even
Roddy?
want to know?
Guessing he's some important guy who wasn't supposed to be killed.
Joey's gonna
That's why
go
everyone
up to you guys and tells you. He wasn't just an important guy. He was the guy. He's the head of a family. He retired.
Oh shit!
He's the head of the family. He retired. Decided to live the rest of his life in the suburbs. And nobody messed with him, even rival families, because we all respect that code. Once you're out, you're out. Leave him alone unless he comes back in. So nobody messed with him. So when he died, doing his groceries on a Sunday afternoon, everyone lost their shit.
Is he related to Scarface?
No, but he took the name.
Capone.
He was a fan, so he changed his name.
Cool. Too
He
bad.
actually
yeah.
did.
Oh my god!
He actually did legally change his name. He was a big fan.
He's
Okay.
pretty dedicated, that guy. He's a good guy, actually. Had dinner with ourselves one time.
Right? He made us what was it? Lasagna and panini, cazzini,
Ah.
what the fuck that is? I don't know, but it was good.
It was fettuccine, man. His wife made the best goddamn fettuccine there was.
Tell me you didn't fucking off his... You're not the one who fucking offed his wife. No, no,
What?
fuck, no.
No! No!
Looking at Orange,
What?
like, no, fuck, I didn't kill his wife. I was like, right. No, because his wife died in the hospital of a heart attack. I thought you might have something to do with that. But anyway, you guys continue. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up. Leaves again. So, anyway, I killed him, not knowing who it was. And obviously the heads of the families got mad, put out the contract. I got boxed into a corner, and yeah, they played me. They played me real good, yeah.
They played you like a cheap kazoo bitch that you are.
Mm-hmm.
Brie just
Okay.
looks at you, Lily, and says, "Wow, Lily, I didn't know you could curse."
It's been a long time with everything going on. I'm sorry. Gotta go to confession again.
Lily fires an
Alright.
arrow at the banana. Without you guys seeing, she just immediately draws, doesn't take the aim. Goes for the banana and scratches his head ever so slightly that you can see a streak of blood going down.
Great shot.
I was
You
aiming
should
for the
really
head.
carry. Oh. Well, technically, you did hit it.
Holy shit.
I needed something to relieve my stress.
You can pin the hands. Make it longer.
Just so
What are you saying?
you guys have a you guys still have him tied here. What's the next question?
Okay. I just kind of want to figure out why they needed to kill the doc. It's either the doc was onto something or they just really wanted him dead. I'm just trying to see what kind of chain reaction result they wanted to have.
Well, they
'Cause-
did say that the group was being manipulated by the cult, right?
And
Yeah, that's
Mike showed Lily and Brie the doc having notes that was meant for Corin.
Mhm.
So he's been researching.
Maybe they don't want him to know more, and they manipulated the groups to talk. He was a really good guy too. It's really bad.
Is it worth revisiting his notes? In case we figure out something he learned again? More than what we already know.
Well, it hasn't been more than a day yet, so
No,
his
it's
clinic
so
should
bad.
still be in one piece.
No one's gonna
Unless
touch
they
that,
got
Mikey.
to it.
Worth looking
But we
into.
can check.
Okay.
Hey,
Alright.
guys,
So,
and you can see Joey just
yeah.
rubbing his hair on the white towel, and the white towel's getting smeared with red. What do you want me to do with this guy?
Should we
Go
use
ahead.
him as bait for the police or just kill him now? Why
Everybody
am I
done?
saying this?
Everybody done?
Oh, hold on. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna call the police contact that I have, but I'm gonna tell Mike. You know that guy, the police one that wants
No,
information
we're
about
not gonna
Bennett?
give him over to the cops. That's what they
Fine,
want.
we're not turning him in. We're just gonna tell him about what he did. Well, technically, he would ask where I got information. Well, technically, I'm not gonna tell him. You're never supposed to tell.
Alright,
Or do you mind if I share the information, though? He did ask for it. Maybe he's gonna get a
Oh.
promotion out of it.
yeah, maybe. Alright, alright, you guys done with the questioning?
Bob?
Can I roll
Bob's
insight if
not
he's
there.
hiding something?
Bob's not there.
Oh, okay.
Make a
Right.
psychology roll.
Roll insight. I'm so sorry. Got way too used to it.
Psych roll.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Are you
It
okay?
flew- I was gonna put it in the dice tray and it flew everywhere. Okay. I did succeed.
The psych roll?
This is a normal
Nice.
success. Yeah.
Um,
It flew over my table. I'm so sorry.
he's not hiding anything else. He's just... You can see him trying to put a facade that he's not afraid. You can tell that he's about to piss himself. Or maybe he has. It's black pants. You don't really know.
Can I
We
smell
can-
it? Actually, no, it's too smelly in this
Too
room.
much blood
Yeah.
around.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try
Too
to
much
inhale too much of this stuff.
You know what? I asked the stone
Wear
kid.
your mask.
I asked
Lesson of
stone
the day.
kid,
Yes.
What's your take
Okay.
on this stone?
Where are you, man?
Let's see. Again, they didn't tell me everything, but they said that there was some old man living in Jericho City who had too much information,
Oh.
and that they wanted the information of his father. That
You
mean
mean the
anything to you
notes?
guys?
Oh,
We
the
have.
doctor. The doctor.
Yeah. Well,
The notes that we have.
maybe. I just know that they said that there was an old man in the poorer part of the city running some sort of illegal business, and that they needed the notes of his father. What I've got.
They needed the note, so they might actually go to his. We should probably go to the doctor's office soon.
Okay.
They might get
yeah.
there first. Although, Mike, I do need to use your bathroom. Is there a clean bathroom without blood in here?
Doubt.
Yeah, sure.
A working one?
Yep, just avoid the
Ah.
showers. Joey's-
Gotcha. I'll be right back.
Or
Melt the ice.
So,
Melt
everybody
the
done?
ice.
everyone.
Everybody done?
The ice is melting.
Alright. Then, I aim for his legs.
Make a roll. Wait, with a gun or with the arrow?
With the arrow.
Make a roll. 15%.
I avert my eyes.
59.
59. You kind of hit the torso. You were going a little lower, but the arrow's trajectory is a little weird, and it's different from a gun, and it just.
I suck. Brie?
Brie just. Whatever, I'm already in this. Just takes an arrow from the table. Holy shit, Brie.
Okay.
She hits him not just in the leg, but she takes a bit of a sidestep so that it's diagonal, and she hits him through one of the knees.
Oh, she took an arrow to the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the
Took an
knee.
arrow to the knee.
Skyrim.
Alright. And Joey, you want in on the fun? This guy can talk.
Well, you mention it. He pulls out a blowtorch.
Okay.
Whoa there. What did I miss?
Brie did great, and now they're doing atrocities.
As she says Brie did great, you notice there's an arrow right in between his knee.
Shit, nice shot. You should
Alright,
really bring an arrow and bow with you. every
Let's
time.
give her another shot. Before with the blowtorch, Joey. College kid. Legs.
Who? Me?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Lily. Okay, go.
Which?
It's
okay.
15%.
Actually worried. Can I talk to Brie while they're trying to shoot him?
Sure.
Okay. Rolling.
Out of curiosity, are you actually getting into this kind of business? Are you perfectly fine with all of this?
Oh no, just 22.
Ah man, just a few points.
To be honest, no. I'm
You don't have to force yourself, you know?
not that. I'll tell you in the car.
Alright.
She drags you out of the room. So Brie and Cora
I'll
leave the
go
room.
with her.
Lily, what did you get?
I get a 22.
22.
I'm not using luck for that.
Sure. You take
Come
the
on,
arrow.
it's just 2 points. It's just like 7 points.
Yeah. You use the arrow. It doesn't hit the leg. Arguably, might have been a better shot. You kind of graze the leg, but the arrow flies past. You scratch it, but it doesn't. You scratch it, but it.
Close but no dice, kid. Good shot though.
I still get $1,000 though from earlier.
Still get 1,000.
Blowtorch.
One last. One
All right.
last. And it's a. Ooh! It's a 15.
Where are you aiming? Because you hit exactly where you want to aim.
I hit the foot.
Yep. You hit the foot.
Painful.
And it actually crashes
I'm so
into the
sorry
ice.
for this.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
okay.
Hey! You're just like Jesus Christ now. Although it's missing the arms.
Okay. So
Again
can I
with
take
that.
Brie and
Brie took
ask her
Corey.
if she wants to get?
Brie took
Oh,
Cora
okay,
out of the
I'm-
room. You want to
Oh,
follow?
I also
Alright.
walk out.
Okay.
I follow because I harmed
Yes.
someone. I wasn't supposed to do that. I snap back to my senses.
As the three of you
Yeah.
are outside, Bree is in the middle of a conversation which you can hear. Just,
Oh.
it's the doctor guy. When
Yeah.
Mike took us there to see him, I think I remembered him. I don't know. I remember him from somewhere, but when the news came out that he died, I remember where I knew him.
Yeah.
Saved my dad once. There
Oh.
was an accident. I was only 4 or 5. My father was going into that part of town to try and help out some people who needed help. He got caught in the middle of a gang war. And he got shot, and me and my mother, we were panicking, we didn't know, and we tried to call an ambulance, but it was so far away, and that part of town the ambulances don't even want to go there. I don't know. He was walking down the street. no one helped us. We were just there. We were so helpless. Neither me or my mother knew how to drive, and we were afraid because no one would help us. Someone actually came by just to steal his wallet. And I saw him walk by, told us to bring him to his place. We were desperate, we didn't know what to do. He just said that if you don't bring him there, he's going to die, and it's our choice, and we did. And he patched him up. He didn't, fix him completely, but he fixed him enough that he lived long enough to get to the hospital on his own.
Yeah.
The guy even
Is
drove
that
our car.
why-
Drove us out
Yeah?
of the place to a place where the ambulance would actually care to go. And my father got proper care because of him. He even had bags of blood, and he was the same blood type, so he donated it actually on the spot. I remembered him, and I never saw him again after that, but I don't know. Saved my father. Felt bad. I felt angry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that why you participated in?
First, all that blood and everything, I mean, yeah, I'm a med student, but that was still weird, but
Hmm?
I found out he was the guy who killed. Just got angry. I don't know, I just got angry. He
Yeah.
patched up my dad, and I was crying while my dad was under anesthesia or something, and he was knocked out. My mom was with him, and he sat next to me, gave me ice cream. He asked what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said I wanted to be a doctor like he was. And he told me I was going to be a better doctor than him.
I see.
I don't know. Just felt mad. Felt angry.
Yeah. I'm just going to gently put my hand on her head and just put it on my shoulder and just gently tap it and say, I don't know what happened while I was gone.
We found some notes. He called us. He called Mike. Mike brought us. He gave us some notes, some things that he found. His father's research. I guess it's helping what you guys were doing the entire time, and from the way he talked, he sounds like he was heavily involved with it because of his father. I guess, I don't know.
I wasn't exactly talking about that, but the last time I met you and Lily before I got, shot, you two, I felt like I had a need to protect the two of you. But after I was gone and I got back to this, you two seem a lot more different. That I thought few days they got used to it, maybe, or how do you really feel about everything that's going on?
Make me a persuade roll. Or charm. For you, charm will work.
Yeah, I'll go with
Isn't that psychoanalysis? No.
No, this is more to get her to talk. Not. Oh,
Oh,
sorry. This
okay.
is more to kind of get her to open up, not really to help her psyche at the moment.
Okay.
because I really don't have the talent
Okay.
for it. I did get a 10, so it's a
On a charm?
critical.
Or
Yes.
Well-
Persuade is still succeeded as a persuade, but I get a critical as charm.
I'll leave it to you. What do you want?
Sure.
I guess I'll go with persuade for now.
Aw. But her head was on your shoulder.
True.
Okay, fine. I'll go with charm.
I'm fine with
I'll go
persuade.
with
I'm okay
either.
with persuade. I'll allow it.
Okay.
So
It's not
she just-
flirting. It's just me comforting her.
He just kind of looks and says, I'll be honest with you right now. He's also looking at Lily, acknowledging that you're also there. I'm trying not to think about it. Taking it day by day. Just going with whatever happens. If I think about it, it becomes more real. And the more real it is, the less I'm going to be able to handle it. I'm just taking what comes by the day and ignoring what happened the other day. And ignoring what's going to happen tomorrow. And if I do that, I can maintain some semblance of sanity, I guess. I can try to pretend that everything's alright. Or that things are problematic, but it's not world ending, it's not destructive, it's not... I mean, if I think about it too hard, it becomes too weird to think that Mike, homicidal, crazy Mike, is the most normal thing that's been happening lately.
Well,
Normal?
relative.
Normal compared to gods and monsters under the sea rising up to destroy the world. I'll take homicidal, thank you. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where this is going. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just want to go back to not knowing anything.
Brie?
I think too hard. It becomes too hard to handle. And I just want to not have to think and to just go with it day by day and to go with whatever you guys are doing, because we are the only ones who have any semblance of knowing what you're doing, I guess. And even if you don't, I want to pretend that you do, because someone has to. Someone has to know what we're doing. I have to believe that someone has to know what we're doing, or I'm really going to lose it.
It's the things that we're doing here. It's saying that it's illegal is an understatement. It's still not too late for you to turn back. You know, after all of this mess, if we do manage to save the world, no one's gonna thank us for it.
I'm not
If the
looking
police finds out,
for people to thank us. I just want to be able to sleep at night without seeing cities burning and people dying, and I just want to be able to sleep. I don't even care if it's in a jail cell anymore. I just want a good night's sleep again.
I just want you to know that the things that we're getting in, regardless of what we're doing it for, if they find out about this, torturing people, killing people, they're not gonna thank us for saving the world. They're gonna put us in jail regardless of what we say. We're throwing away our future for something way bigger than us. And I just want you to know that, well,
Yeah.
you have your life. If we do manage to do this, you have your life ahead of you. You're studying to be a doctor. You're doing pretty well. Are you sure this is the path that you want to take?
What does all the studying matter if the world if there's no world to be a doctor in? What's the point?
I suppose.
There's no
That is
point
all
to
under
anything.
assumption that we're gonna succeed. But,
And if we fail, we die anyway.
yeah.
It doesn't
We
feel
all
like
do.
there's a choice. And I just need to pretend that I'm helpful and that someone knows what they're doing, because that is the only way I can make it through the day. without questioning sanity, without questioning resurrections and magic, and not even having nightmares of the things that Mike is doing. It's not even the problems right now. I walked into a room of blood and intestines and torture, and that's not even what bothers me.
Yeah.
The blood and cuts is not what bothers me. You know how odd that is to say?
I suppose it does sound odd.
I'm sorry.
No. Technically, it was our fault that we dragged you into this. You got connected with us, they took interest in you, and, if anything, we should be the one who's sorry.
We're in it now. Let's just see it for, guess.
If you do have nightmares, I mean, I do have some as well. Wake me up in the middle of the night and I'll share a hot coffee with you, alright? Just don't try to bear all of this on your own. None of us can deal with that ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be alright. I hope we all will be alright.
Alright is seeming more and more relative each day.
Trust me, I know. Yeah. I'm just going to gently pat her on the cheek and stroke her cheek and say, well, I am still worried about Lily, but,
She's right there.
yeah, I'm looking at Lily actually while saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just take a break. Well, Mike does Mike.
As you say that, Mike, you finally come out of the room, soundproofed. As you come out, there is a very loud scream that breaks through the door until you close it again, and this room is soundproof again. Just
I'm getting my roller skates.
My lord.
What?
I guess
So, what are we gonna do now? We have the information. I don't really care what happens to that guy. What's the next move?
We have the
I don't know
notes.
about you guys, but I'm finishing business right now. Joey, track 7.
we still have to go to the doctor's
you-
place, Mike.
He actually changes the record label, the vinyl, and now it's playing Beethoven's Symphony.
No. I'm playing that one song that you spin my head right.
Head.
That's more modern
When
than I
you-
expected.
Yeah, when you
No, not the original 70s version.
Yeah.
The
When
very,
you-
very
The
original.
better one.
yeah, but
The
when
better
you
one.
tell Joe, he kind of plays. You hear Beethoven's Symphony, and then he just says, "Oops, sorry, Mikey, wrong track," and then he plays the right one.
And I.
There you go.
I like how we're just jamming with this.
Yeah.
All right.
When it gets
So
the
there you
chorus
go.
where it says "You spin my head," and then when it gets to that, and then he says, "Yes, I do," and he does something.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
I'm roller skating around him while firing arrows. I'm Genghis Khan, bitch.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna say for the
Do
sake
you
of
see this? It's not right. Or you don't
There's a
see
window.
this
We're
because it's
outside,
inside
right?
the room.
there's a window.
Oh my God.
Depends if Mike opened
Oh.
the blinds in that window. Did you?
Now we're just gonna hear the music pumping.
Wait,
No.
the pre-chorus is good for this though. You,
So-
all
so
I
Mike
know
said,
is that to me, it looks like you're having
It's for-
fun.
Spin
For
my
the
head
sake-
Open up your
Baby,
loving
right.
arms. Watch out, here I
like
come.
a record, baby. Right, round, right.
For the sake of brevity,
God.
Mike gets like 15% of his shots, because that's the percentage anyway. And eventually the guy does die from all the injuries.
We didn't see that, I hope.
Depends if you
Ooh.
opened the blinds to the window, did you?
We... I would've
I'd
walked
rather
away.
not. I'd rather spare them from the horror now.
Okay.
You
Then
know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I show his face to the window. He's dead.
Mike! Fuck!
I did not look.
You did not look,
Oh
sure.
god. I'm just going to immediately tell Brie to look at me like after that. Like, nope.
Nope.
You notice she's not very bothered at all anymore.
Fair.
It doesn't seem to phase her,
Oh,
but you
No.
tilt her head.
alright. Cleanup time.
I got Mikey. Don't
Oh.
worry. And then you see another van pull up. They have a switch to the garage. It's a van you recognize as cleaners from the families.
Mm-hmm.
And then as the guy stands up and says, "Hey, name's Johnny. Peter sent me. Paid the bill. Said there was a lot of
Hey,
cleanup
Johnny.
needed."
Yeah. It's a bit of a mess.
Oh, no wonder Peter sent us so much money. Yep, we got it from here. And then
Alright, thanks, guys.
Joey just says, "You go on ahead, Mikey. I'll watch over the guys. Make sure they get out safe.
Hey, Joey, when you're done, come and meet us afterwards, alright?
Just send me a place."
If you go to
Do I have a
Canada,
coupon? I have a coupon, right? A
Coupon.
coupon for their services.
Same
The
cleaner.
cleaners.
Yeah.
Just go. Oh, actually, no, they're not gonna pay for it anyway. It's fine. It's covered pala.
It was already
I was gonna
paid
use
for.
my coupon. Do I have a stamp pad? Like, you know, when you're collecting
yes, there should be. There should
service
be.
stamp
Wow.
pad.
You get like a free service. You get like a free
You get a free
Starbucks when you-
service after 5. Yeah. After
Yeah,
5 murders.
Sure. You
Thank you.
have a stamp
Yeah,
pad and you
that's-
get
I'll
5.
allow it.
A stamp. I'll allow it. You stamp
Thank
a
you.
bit, and then you just.
I'm broke because Mike blew up my
There's like-
car.
what's
so
this, the
I do
third-
need this discount.
This is the third set, right?
Third.
The third time you've
Mhm.
had this clean, and then he said, "Hey, Missy, 2 more and you get 1
Hi.
free."
Don't look forward to it.
Let's not look. Let's not look forward to it, but I do need a free service.
Hey, come on, we need a
What's
job,
that
you know.
Mhm.
Hardworking
They're
people.
businessmen.
Shouldn't Peter get the stamp?
He didn't have a book.
Nah, fair point. Alright.
Eh,
I'm
we'll get
gonna
this cleaned
use
up
this.
for you. And he looks at the body. Says Joey just looks and says, "Hey, Mikey, you want me to get Ben to clean the body, or you want me to put in the incinerator?"
Hey, incinerator.
All right, I got it, boys. And just carries the body overhead and just starts moving down to the incinerator. While the cleaners start high-powered. They basically pull out. They basically had some buckets and some bleach, and then they look inside and say, "Hey,
Oh.
Travis, we're gonna need some stronger stuff." And you see Travis, this huge, like 6'5" guy, takes out this large machine with a hose attached to it. And that's we go. High-powered hose just blasts through.
Swear, renters, right?
Anyway, Joey just, as he goes down, says, "I'll meet you later after I block up and everything." He goes down to the
Go to
incinerator.
Canada.
We're gonna wait for Joey here.
No, you're gonna wait. No,
Big
because he's
money
waiting
for-
for the cleaners to finish.
Yeah, we have to go
Yeah,
get the
but-
notes. Or do you want to
Doctors.
stay?
You guys can go ahead. I'm gonna wait for Joey here.
All right,
Alright.
the rest
you
of you.
take care.
Oh yeah. Hey, Stone. Wait, before you leave, I heard you did some weird mumbo jumbo shit.
Yeah.
I'd like you to do that for me and Joey, so that Joey could go without,
Yeah.
any more complications.
No problem.
Magic.
Where is he? Can you
Like a
guys?
card?
It'll take like 5 minutes. Where?
All right. Wait. Let's go to Joey.
You guys go to the incinerator as he's putting in the body. Says, "Okay, what's up?"
Joey, don't ask questions.
You-
Just continue what you're doing.
He's also playing again vinyl and his own sonograph. He's playing the Viking funeral march. As he's pushing it in.
A Flight of the Valkyrie.
Yes, that one.
There's a Valkyrie.
Hey,
You see Stone does pull out a amulet, cuts his wrist open. You see there's a large gash where he does this a lot. He mutters some words. You think it's some sort of odd Latin maybe. there's these two blood spots and that turn to fire, and they just one gets into your chest, one. Whoa! Hey, Mikey, did it just get really hot in here? And I know that's kind of weird saying it's an incinerator after all, but I think I've got some bad heartburn.
Probably the burgers.
As soon as he does, he cleans up his hand, puts out the amulet. It's all done. You guys won't be found. He'll need to come back every 2 weeks. Get it redone.
Alright. Real useful. Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Don't you get sick of this kid?
What?
You know, you need to bleed yourself open so that you could just live a quiet life. Isn't that fucking annoying?
Well, to be honest with you, I was half hoping you'd kill me. But if me and the others can manage to get rid of these cultist fucks, then I don't have to do it anymore. But
exactly the point. What I was trying to get. You help me, well, technically help all of us, find all of these cult fucks. We kill them, you live a good life. How about that? Good deal?
Very likely.
for now, yeah,
Wow.
I made that deal with them. I'll make it with you. And if you want to go rogue, like they mentioned, I'll help you out.
I'll go
Just
rogue. Fuck no. But then I could use a guy of your talent, you see.
Oh my god. Here's the pitch.
You really could.
when you guys are done here, I've been meaning to find a time to talk to the rest once all of you have been hidden, so that I could talk to all of you openly about certain locations you might want to scout out and blow up, I guess.
Oh, you just made me pitch a tent. All right, let's go up.
You guys go. If you're waiting, oh, you're waiting for Joy to finish because incinerating takes like an hour or two. You know, a crematorium incinerator. Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah. It usually takes a while.
Yeah, so you're gonna wait for him. So
Yeah,
the
I'm
rest of
gonna
them, Stone goes back up. Just, friend's good. He's hidden. Did we get going?
Do we have guns in Bob's car? I mean, you never know if you're gonna deal with
You didn't take
zombies.
Bob's car. You took Stone's.
What?
We took Aaron's car.
You took Stone's
Aaron.
Corolla.
I'm gonna ask him
Oh.
if he has weapons.
He opens it up. Oddly enough, he has a crossbow and a few guns. Handguns mostly.
Give that to Brie.
Mm-hmm. I'll take
Give
their
the
gun.
crossbow
I'll
to
take two.
Crossbow? The
Hey.
fuck is that?
Hey Ginger, you want the crossbow? It kind of looks like Daryl's crossbow from The Walking Dead.
Why
They
do you
just
have a
said-
crossbow? Are
Why
some
does he do
random
magic?
vampires?
Themed on Fiend. Themed on Brand. And
Oh,
the
so it's
magic.
like for vampires and like wood and then struck to the heart and then plack.
I mean, that kind of
You know
stuff
what?
probably
You know
is
what? You know
real.
what? You know what? I feel sorry for you guys. So I open
Yeah?
the garage, right?
Oh no.
And I have my other backup car there. I open it up. All right, you take your pick.
You've got an
I keep
assortment of rifles and handguns and a few shotguns.
Oh god, I missed this.
Cora, you
I
still
don't
have
mind.
I
your
still keep the same
case
gun
anyway,
that
don't you?
he gave
Yep,
me.
I'm just like reholstering, making two. Taking
Sorry,
two more.
Lily, what do you want?
I'm still using the same thing he gave me from the first time.
Yeah, the 9mm, sure.
It
Two
is now
silent ones for me.
sentimental.
Sentimental first weapon. You never forget.
Ree just looks at the
Yeah?
crossbow and she just said, "This feels more familiar to me than a gun." I
Wanna
Kinda
ask
like it.
for a bow and arrow?
I can do with this. A lot easier to aim, especially in close
I
spaces.
think it's weirder if you walk around with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
harder to hide.
crossbows are hobbies too. And then Stone just kind of moves up and then he says, "It's collapsible."
Works.
That's so chic.
Mm-hmm.
I had a hobby, and honestly,
Is there any... Sorry.
yeah, it's honestly, I don't know. Those guys made me learn it or something, and I already knew how, but it was kind of weird. They kind of wanted to use this for some reason. I don't know.
Out of pure, genuine curiosity. What monstrosities should we expect other than the fucking zombies?
Well, one, they call them ghouls. Two,
Zombies, cool.
We stopped saying.
well,
So
if it was a
ghouls?
zombie, it could turn you if they bite you, so. And yeah,
True.
in this case, I'm not, arguing semantics. They actually do have zombies. So,
Wait, so then you get turned into one?
yeah.
Lily?
What are the-
I'm gonna
what-
show my
what-
wound immediately after that. Lily! I'm gonna show you.
It's not.
I asked him, how do we find out? What are the telltale signs? What are the signs, man? I need to know the
Difference,
signs.
yeah.
What's the cure?
The ghouls move a lot faster.
Mhm.
Very fast.
Okay.
The zombies are kind of like, Romero. They kind of, and he starts limping forward.
Oh, they're slow walker types.
The walkers.
Recently, we've been seeing fast ones, so that's good.
Those are
Is there any
ghouls.
cure? Okay.
Safe.
Or at least any magic thing that I
There's-
might be able to learn.
There's something in the book. I haven't been able to learn it yet. It's a little complex, but I'm getting there. So maybe a few more weeks.
Yeah. Can I help you with that too? Like, let's learn together. I want to learn magic and shit. I want to be a zombie.
What do you usually go and say when you read one of those things?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
takes a
good point.
toll on you, a heavy toll. But some of them are not so unforgiving. So it depends on your risk. There's a few of them that are kind of useful in a fight.
Okay.
Like a fireball,
mean-
kind of.
Like
from
a-
D&D.
Like a spectral fist that kind of punches your enemy. Kind.
An offensive mage.
you
Um,
need to get shot by an arrow before you could use that.
look, fine. Just looks around. It's one of the safer. It doesn't have as much of a hit, but it works. He just points to a random piece of plywood from the abandoned parts. He starts muttering. You don't understand anything that he's saying. As far as you know, it's like a baby muttering, just kind of nonsense words and sounds. And you see that his hand, as he opens his hand, there's this spectral energy. He moves his hand forward, just kind of points it forward. This energy slowly becomes a fist, and that fist rams into the wood, splintering it.
Holy shit.
Hurrah!
Packs a punch, doesn't it?
Fortunately, I need everyone to make a sanity roll.
Oh, damn.
There?
You've never seen magic before.
Come on!
Wait.
Come on!
Before all else,
Yes.
Already.
we are in a weapons room.
Yeah.
We can't go insane here. That's
No!
That's what I'm asking. Am I even there?
Sanity roll.
Already rolled 26.
Mike is good. Bob, you're there.
I'm scared.
You left the
I'm
room.
there?
Yeah, you're with them.
Oh my god!
Success?
33.
I passed.
Okay, 33. Bob?
Okay.
Oh no, it's Bob again.
I'm so happy.
Bob.
Oh no, it's
It's
Bob.
so long since I passed. Bob?
Fail.
Oh my god, Bob.
How bad?
He
Yeah.
walks in and then goes
Push up.
insane.
Because
I don't think you can-
68.
68.
Just
No, you
not-
cannot. You can't push a sanity check.
Because it's insanity, right? Yeah.
Just roll a
Shit,
d4.
Bob.
Roll a d4.
Stay strong, Bob.
Not that. Not that bad.
I'm so happy I passed.
You're so happy we are in the...
In
How
a
about
weapons
you?
vault.
I mean, my son.
4?
How's your sanity?
As in 4?
D4? 4. On D4.
You got a D4 4 and a D.
6. Okay, so your sanity's down to 62. I need to check the rules real
That's
quick.
it.
Well, what does he get?
Hold on.
Okay,
Roll a
I'll open it.
d10 for me. But first, I need to check the rules.
Fucking damn.
Oh no, 5 or more.
I
You're
go
not.
high.
You're not temporarily insane. Never mind.
6.
6. Okay,
Mike left.
Mike.
He doesn't want to deal with this.
Alright, sorry.
He's like, fuck this shit,
Discord
I'm out.
updated.
Nice.
So, Bob, upon seeing a spectral fist splinter some wood, breaking the
You
laws
finally
of
see
physics and
Sam.
logic, you look at this and said, "Was that? That's not." He faints.
Oh, so
You
that?
just faint.
Bob just
Oh.
fainted. Out of
Okay.
pure shock value, Bob just faints.
I do
Oh,
CPR.
Make another
Bob!
D10 roll.
Bob,
Live!
shaking him.
Can I
Lily, did
check
you have a
him?
heart attack? I don't know what happened. Is
This
it
As
world
far as
can't
Nice.
survive without your infomercials.
9 rounds, so
What am I supposed to buy?
let's call it 9 minutes. For the next 9 minutes, Bob just faints and Lily and Brie try to check him if
check
he's
for
alive.
his head, everything, because he just fell over and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
he doesn't take any damage. But he did just land.
Yeah.
You'll know if he's concussed.
Best insanity ever.
Not necessarily concussed, but he's unconscious. He just lost 4 points of
CPR
strength.
Bob. I still continue CPR Bob. Live,
You just want
damn
to
you!
kiss him. You
Live!
just want. That's
Um,
an excuse.
okay,
Live,
Bob and
you
Mike is a
beautiful
ship now.
excuse of an infomercial man.
Okay, Bob and Mike is a ship now.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
So
Is something transferred to Mike?
magic is
Hey.
on the encounters
Okay,
list of your
yeah.
sheet. Put
Encounter.
Shit. Sorry, that's so bad.
put magic, put magic,
Magic.
and then open close parenthesis 4, because the next time you run into magic that might deal with your mess with your sanity, it cannot you reduce the 4 from it.
Okay. And where
We're
is it?
used to it.
Encounter. Okay, with strange entities, magic.
Then magic 4.
Okay.
So
Oh god.
as Bob wakes up and you guys arm yourselves,
Sorry, guys. It's just like something I saw from anime or. What happened?
well, since you're
Yeah.
talking anime video games, it's basically the equivalent of a Hadouken.
Stand.
Hadouken, yeah.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
First time I saw it.
You'll get
Hadouken?
You'll get
So
used to it.
afraid.
You'll get used to it. It's not a common thing to see.
It's just
Wait.
all of this things happening in the moment.
Alright.
Like you told
You
me
guys
that.
could learn that magic bullshit all you want. I'm not joining in this. Still weird. Sorry.
Neither am I.
I blame you,
I want
Mike.
to learn it.
I blame you, Mike, for telling me not to get breakfast.
Maybe he did get hungry.
We can
You
stop
got
by.
something
Sure.
there?
We can
I have
stop
an
by the
energy
diner.
bar.
I want some pancakes now. I blame you, Mike.
Maybe after the doctor, then we stop by the diner. We can't really delay any longer.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
And I
Alright.
faint again.
Wait. I tell
And I
Stone.
fainted
Stone.
Yes.
Stone.
Yeah.
This thing, I don't trust the diner. Alright. I want you to show up in a different face when you're at the diner to tell me if she's familiar. Got it?
No problem. Easy enough.
Alright, here's my number.
Sure. You don't trust the diner girl, but all right. Sure.
Look, she's
No problem.
too good, alright? You understand what I mean.
Yeah. No problem.
Alright.
You guys.
Wait, is he breaking off?
Mike is gonna stay to wait for Joey to finish the crematorium business,
No, I meant Aaron.
No,
Is
he's
he
going with
breaking
you.
off with us?
unless you want him to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask him something in the car. I thought he was gonna go to the diner.
No, he's gonna
Are we
go.
going
with...
to the diner?
No, you guys are going to
Later,
the doctor's
after.
house.
Doctor first.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, one of you drive. Because I still feel dizzy.
Alright.
I can
See you
drive.
guys. I'll catch up with you
Yeah.
later.
See ya.
Bust out.
Take care. Call us when something happens, I guess.
When?
Yeah.
When?
When, not if, when something happens.
You guys drive. Gonna take a while. Well, no, from the crematorium actually it takes like 10 minutes. It's in the same district. 5 without traffic. You wanted to ask something?
Okay. So, I'm actually taking out my note.
Yeah.
So, we're dealing with ghouls that are faster and they don't spread than zombies that are
Hey.
walkers but spread. What
Yeah.
else should we expect?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
There are some things that are I don't know, quadrupedal, carnivorous, flesh monster dog things. The best way to
I'm
describe it.
sorry. What?
They look like hounds from
Like a
hell.
chupacabra?
Like a chupacabra, except the size of a Doberman without any hair and covered in blood, and the teeth are razor sharp.
A chupacabra. It is. How do you fight these things? You just shoot them in the head and they go pluck? Or...
In the head, or you shoot them enough times. A riot shield normally helps. They bite really, really quickly.
Does it...
Where are
spread?
they stored? Just a quick one.
Yeah.
We would like to know where are they located. I'm still dazed. Are you saying really big dogs that looks like that came from hell?
Yes.
Hellhounds, kind?
Giant
What
hellhound.
dogs that came from hell? What?
Giant
I'm-
hairless hellhound monstrosities that they can summon like the ghouls.
Oh,
That's
so they
that's
just
not a
summoned.
doggy.
Takes a lot of effort to summon it, like the ghouls. To be honest, they're sacrificing some members to actually even summon these things. It takes a lot out of you to do it. A lot.
That's why. Is that connected to the suicides? Why they get people to fund this thing?
No. Suicides at my house again. They didn't give me all the details. I was given what I needed to know. But suicides at my house were experiments. Those who didn't kill themselves were the ones worthy to carry on whatever they needed to do. But that doesn't mean they don't go insane. It's a... You guys heard of what the Scientology guy, what the Church of Scientology does to its members? Brainwashing? Their version. They become fanatically
Shit.
loyal with the insanity.
Yeah.
If they don't kill themselves.
It's very comforting.
Okay.
Car, I just want to ask, Car.
Yeah.
I'm still a little confused that you were part of the cultist thing. Why
No,
does... Are you... did I misunderstood? You're
She-
doing work for...
She wasn't part of it. They kidnapped a friend of hers and they used her. If they took
They just
your
asked for
father,
favors.
your mother, if they took your friends, if they took the ones you love, you'd do the same thing. I would know.
Yeah.
That's...
They've been holding it
Yeah,
on
it's
my
so
head
weird.
this entire time.
And it was made easier by Mike. Most of the tasks that you have, right?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that he would do it. Okay, full disclosure, I hired an assassin to kill him, but when I found out that Mike killed him, I was both surprised and relieved, and honestly, well, I was in a bit of a mess then, so I ended up taking it out on him, but yeah,
That
I'm
was
sorry.
scary, by the way.
I'm really sorry. I was not in a good state of mind then. I was thinking of Lucilla. But I'm not part of them.
Your friend,
Full disclosure.
blonde,
Yeah.
her name's Lucilla.
Yes.
She's not hurt. I don't think they're gonna kill her anytime soon, but no. Actually, whatever they say to you about killing her, take this with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert in their psychology, but I'd call bullshit on it. They need her.
For what?
You know that thing I just did with the fist? They've been holding my
Yeah?
sister over my head for months. That was the most basic thing, and it took me the better part of 6 months to learn it. Lucilla did it in 2 days. Upon finding a book
Like
before
a prodigy?
they captured her. They left her that book to find. She found it, she read it, she learned it, and then they decided to take her. They want to know how the hell she was that good. And I highly doubt they're going to kill her. Given that all this time they've been looking for people who do that sort of thing.
Cor, would he know something like that? Because you're the one close to her.
Are we gonna end up fighting her?
No.
She was my friend. Back when we were children, she never had a family, and she was obsessed with all of this cultist shit. I didn't know. I just thought, like, when you're a kid, you like vampires, you just get into it, you study all the different kinds of vampires there is, and like...
If it makes you feel any better, she's not working with them. She's trying to dismantle them. But she found out something that they don't want her to know. And that's why they're keeping her, aside from the fact that she's got a natural talent for something they've been spending years to learn.
Yeah. Cor, do you know anything about her family?
She was an orphan. I didn't have friends. My dad thought, like, hey, she was in school. She was the only kid that approached me. She was weird, but I liked it in that kind of way,
Would you know if she knows that Cor is helping from the outside, trying to dismantle this group?
They know. She knows that they're using her to get to someone. It depends on how many friends you think this girl has that she actually cares about. If it's only you, then if it's just you, then you're all good.
Yeah.
Okay. What's our plan? Get the notes from the doctor? I mean, we don't even have a plan to save Cor's friend.
One step at a time.
If they're not going to hurt her, that's, I don't know, arguably better than holding her on top of my head, but there's still Wonvu to worry about. And actually, I'm gonna check my phone to see if they sent any messages since we vanished, since they can't technically trace us. So they haven't been sending messages. They haven't been blackmailing me like the usual.
That's because they think you're dead.
How? I was released in the hospital.
Part of the magic. I altered it while you guys were asleep. Make it believe that you died. All of you. None of you are noteworthy enough to go to get to the cops. So I'm going to assume that you not showing up on an obituary in public is probably not gonna raise any eyebrows. I'll be honest with you right now, the reason they've been ahead of you the entire time is because they can see everything you're doing. It's a good trick you did, drinking that water. When they asked you to destroy it, they were looking into your friends.
Thought so too. They didn't want to hurt anyone else, so yeah.
You got an edge now. You're not gonna know what you're doing. You got 2 weeks until I do it again. Best we don't extend it. I don't honestly know how much more of this I'm able to do. Like I said, it takes a toll. A heavy one.
Alright. Okay, so that's just... Sorry, I'm just gonna clarify, so we're just gonna have to look out for 3 creatures. Nothing else.
Those are
We
free
need to know what we're
creatures
dealing with,
that
so-
I've seen.
That means there's more of them.
I don't know. I don't know if they're
That's
capable
how
of
it
bringing out more. I do know that they need your friend to do it. So it's gonna depend on how much you believe in her will and resolve. We're not gonna harm her, but you can be damn sure they're gonna do everything they can in their power to break her mentally.
Oh, she's a stubborn old goat. There's a reason why we get along.
Right.
Yeah.
As you guys discuss this, you are eventually outside the building where the dock's office is. He parks. You guys head up. The door is there. You do, however, see two guys in suits, similar to how Mike dresses, inside.
Can I listen into their conversation?
Make a listen roll.
I did pass.
Okay.
That's a 33.
Good. You hear one guy just saying, "I can't fucking believe someone killed your dog, man. This is fucked up. Hey, I know. Fuck. How long's it gonna take for the guys to get here? You gotta get all this stuff. Doc wanted. Says it in his will. Doc wanted very specific things. Hey, Kenny, how's it going in that vault? I've got it. Just a bit. Got it open. Right. Stuff in that vault says here the doc wanted to go to a Core, Bennett, and or Mike Willows. So get it up, get it packaged. Let's find these people, get it delivered. No problem. We just talk about the doc and everything he's done for them.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna.
Instinctively, guns open. So you want?
Cora Bennett.
They just look. Okay. Show your face. Hands up, please.
I'm just going to like
Yep.
here because my stomach still hurts to put it
Yep.
all the way up.
Yep. They just put a paper. That's her. You brought friends. What do you guys need? Right. Something for you. Kenny, get the stuff from that vault in here. He just moves and says, "Oh, fuck, there's a lot of old documents there. Shit. Here you go."
Thank you.
This is what left for you by the doc. You or Mike.
Yeah, I'll make sure he knows.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
just going to gently check if there's like anything written in English.
A lot of German. And some Latin. No English.
Lily. But yeah, let's just bring it to the car. Although I'm gonna ask, would you mind if we do a quick look around the place? Make sure there's nothing left? Promise you won't take anything we don't...
Charm.
that doesn't belong with us.
Yeah.
Fast. I
91
swear to God, if I
good.
still fail at charm, I don't even know.
Okay. Just... You understand, I need to go with you, alright? We were sent here
Yeah.
to clean up dock stuff. No one's supposed to touch anything. I'll go with you.
Corin,
Alright.
what
Yes.
are we specifically trying to look for? Just books that like the one that he shown us. Thanks.
Books that might help. Anything that's written in Latin.
I'm looking for things that also have the symbol.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is no one surprised that Good Job Bob is inside here?
I have been here so
Actually.
many times. For some
They
reason.
actually,
Celebrity.
now that you mention it, Corey was the first one to enter. As soon as Bob
Mhm.
walks in, that's a good point. As soon as Bob walks in and says, he's actually just looking at you. Hey! Good job, Bob, with the commercials!
Yeah. Want a selfie?
No, don't take a selfie.
Bob,
with
make
a
a charm roll.
criminal.
Charm roll. Let me see.
Don't take a selfie with a criminal.
Alleged.
You
Alleged
don't say
criminal.
that, but you Bob, you-
Alleged
15.
criminal.
No. This is meta. This is meta.
I'm sorry,
This is
15?
meta.
15 I pass.
15.
This is meta.
He just looks and says, fuck, yeah. Why not? Fuck. Put out his phone. Hey,
Bob.
Kenny! Hey, Kenny, Travis! It's good job, Bob! And they
Wear
all
a
just
helmet.
move on. And then they all just kind of take a picture with you. And says,
Hey,
"Hey."
Oh my god.
Oh,
No wonder
God.
American crime is dying.
Yeah. But I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna say
God, Bob.
the doctor just showed us some really
This is the
nice
future of crime right here, boys.
Photos with an artist.
Yeah,
Celebrity.
we're
Oh,
about
God.
to look. Can you show them the symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah, because maybe they can
Oh.
help. Did you see something, anything with this type of symbol? That is what we're trying to look.
Nah, sorry. We worked on the dock's will, and the first thing was the safe, so that was what we were working on.
Okay,
You guys are free to look, but I gotta watch over you. Make sure you don't take anything. No
No
offense.
worries.
sure.
Sure.
All three of you can make a spot hidden roll.
Okay.
That's
Even Bree's with us, right?
37.
Yep.
Which is the second one success type.
Hard
37.
success.
Regular
Nice.
success.
Yeah, success.
Regular success for Corey. Okay.
Mhm.
Lily,
Sayang. Regular success.
35.
I'm 2 points away from hard success.
Nice. Okay. The three of you, collective effort. Kind of look around. You don't see anything else. At the start of kind of rummaging around, going through things, even with the help of the guy who's kind of watching over, making sure you're not taking anything. He's kind of helping you look around. You don't find anything that has that symbol on it. It seems the doc kept everything private or everything of that sort in the safe. And judging from how the guys are acting, given that the doc didn't give them a combination even though this is will,
Mhm.
probably means the doc himself didn't know what the combination to the safe was. And the safe looks very, very, very old. Could
Usually
be
from a stand.
maybe, but it looks really old, and the doc didn't give them a combination. So you guys rummage through. You don't find anything. What you do find is a ledger, an old ledger. Most of the paper's yellowed out. You're free to go through it. They just say that if there's anything about specific business, you're not allowed to take it. But they let you read through it. You find you find a ledger and you kind of skim through. It looks like a list of clients, you think? Like just just clients. Just a bunch of people that the doc has serviced, keeping track. You see a specific name that kind of strikes you. This applies to Lily because of that spot hidden role, and you know her. There is a name here that says Jeffrey Hannigan, which is Brie's father.
Okay.
That's the name of Brie's father.
Oh.
Did we see
I
it?
think
Lily notices it because she knows the name, but the rest of you're just looking. You don't pay mind to the name.
Oh, Brie is in the same room, right?
She is holding a scalpel. It's kind of old,
Right.
very
The
old,
doc.
and she's just kind of crying over it actually, a little bit.
Well, I approach her, like discreetly, and then I just show her the thing
Hey,
and just say, "Hey, does this make any sense to you? Why this is here?"
that's my dad. That's the year he was shot here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did this, and they were able to take track of it. That
The
so that was
guy,
like an official.
the guy said that. The doctor said that he needed to track it, and given that he just saved my dad's life, he just figured give him the name. Maybe he wanted a favor. You know, I thought shady guy like that. I thought that maybe he was gonna ask for a favor at some point. You were rich, maybe we could help him. You know, that stuff. Actually just remembered now. My dad paid for this place. He said
Ooh.
it was a conversation they had. He said that the man was a good man. And that he and my mom had an argument about it. My dad was set on it. And he felt like he owed him, so he donated equipment. Yeah. No, I just remembered it. Yeah. Oh.
Well, I mean, if it means anything to you, none of this has actually been in vain. The doctor's been helping out a bunch of other people. Air and Stone, even. I mean, I don't really know his other clients, so.
Yeah.
He's lived a good life. People
You
just
see-
fucked it over.
You see one of the guys come up and say, sorry to interrupt, but can we see that ledger? Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks at it. Hey, Travis, I think this is it.
Oh god.
He looks
You
at it.
needed a list of his clients?
Yep, that's it. No. This isn't a list of clients. I mean, it is. They were clients, but it isn't an extensive list of clients. This is a private list.
Okay.
The doc made a lot of money working for, what he does. Gets paid
Yeah.
by all the families to be neutral and service anyone who needs it. And in exchange, people respect his neutrality. He points to the fact that the will is like several pages long. This must be like 30 pages. He had something specific for everyone in this book. And he outlined what the book is. Wanted us to sort it out and deliver it to each of the people in the book. Find them, get what they need. And as a dying wish, no single person on this book or anyone they care about is ever to be harmed or targeted by the families. So
That means you, Rue.
we honor that. So we need an extensive list, and he kept it. So we're gonna get this to the heads, get the news out. Anyone who does anything to break that, well, they're gonna suffer worse than death. Sorry, we can't let you keep this. We need the names.
You can have it.
Thanks. If you guys are done here, some of our friends are coming over to pack things up. We kind of need the space. You're good here.
Guys?
Yeah, we're good.
We don't
I
find
need some
anything else.
breakfast. What time is it?
Any words I could recognize?
Like 9 a.m. by now.
9?
9. In the Latin, you can look later. But for now, you guys were kind of spending the time looking around.
Can I,
Okay.
Yeah.
on the way, can I drop by my apartment?
Sure.
On the way to
Still
the
air.
diner?
Yeah, just tell Stone. You guys drive. Need to talk to anyone or talk about Lily. Roll Latin.
I finally get to use Latin.
You used it the last two
said
games.
You already used
No,
that.
I mean no, I've been waiting for several episodes, okay?
Because
I
you're
did not-
never around when we need Latin.
Yeah.
Librarian,
What?
anyway.
You know what? We're moving to
Librarian.
China. Let's see how that Latin's gonna help you when we move to China.
It will.
Come on.
Hold
Let's
on.
make it
Oh,
2020.
I
dude,
don't speak noodle.
9!
Oh shit!
Nine.
Extreme
Mm.
success. Nice.
Critical.
Extreme success.
Super
Okay.
Latin.
You
Super
read through
Latin
this.
indeed.
You've been hanging around these guys too much because you're starting to read this bastardized Latin really easily. You go through, you read through it. There's a lot of information because these are books and notes. But
Okay.
you find extensive notes, specifically written in Latin by the doctor's father, and it does
Okay.
specifically say that he's writing in Latin so that if ever something happens to him, the Germans never find out. He might have been a German scientist, but he did not agree with the Third Reich. So he wrote the notes in Latin to avoid being detected, so that no one can speak Latin there, basically. But the extensive notes is he's been misleading the Third Reich with the research regarding this, whatever these things are. He's also very convinced that they're all real. And he's also got a few notes here that you find. It says that the staff that acts as the key
Oh god.
for the summon requires a chosen to activate it. So it doesn't matter if the thing is assembled, if the person that they need to assemble it, or if the person that they need to both assemble it and activate it is not around. There's a ritual that is involved that he had not gotten the time to figure out all the kinks of. But in terms of this, he has a lot of information about it, and he has discovered there's more than one. There's
More
a
than one.
pantheon of these things that could be summoned. The home of one of them lies beneath the city.
Good news.
R'_Lyeh.
I don't recognize that name.
What?
I don't
Why-
recognize that name.
You can search it in Google.
No, I won't.
We can search it in Google. Are you sharing the information with us, by the
It
way?
doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I meant
Okay,
just like
yeah.
out of curiosity.
Oh, I'm sharing it with you guys. But also, are there any notes indicating how to summon them or something like that, or
It
where
requires
he's been getting this information?
the how is specific to the staff being completed and the summoning
Okay.
by the chosen. The where he's getting this information is a series of sources.
Okay.
A series of
Which
places
are?
and sources. Over time, it's the Nazi research division. They've given them resources.
Okay.
They've given them everything that they need.
That's why they want a new research facility.
Was it the Fuel Society or was it the SS?
The SS,
The SS.
They have cool uniforms, right? Is it them?
the science division. They started it. The science division started, but he was the head of that. And he was trying to strike this delicate balance of giving them just enough so that they don't kill him, but not enough that it actually means anything. Trying to
Amazing.
dismantle it because he didn't want to support the SS. He was forced into it. 2, he just realized this shit is big. And he continued to do it over his lifetime. Also discussing about why he became distant from his family, why this took over him. He wanted to distance himself from from his own family so that they don't get involved. Hopefully. That's most of what you get.
There's that. Anybody here read German? No?
You can Google Translate, you know, like just scan the page
Yeah,
with
like
Google
scan
Translate and
it.
it auto translates.
I'll try to do that maybe later, I guess. Because we're on the way somewhere.
You get
Yeah.
into Cora's place, and Stone just looks and says, "If you need, we'll be here waiting. Go get it."
Yeah. No,
Am
I'll
I
be right
allowed to
back.
ask if I can shower?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
be in
thanks.
the.
We just came from somewhere really back, okay? And we came from someone's death place. I told you it brings bad luck.
I'm not judging. I'll wait here. I'll keep the car running.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. You shower. Cora, what are you getting? A package?
I'm just gonna gather. I already have the package delivered to me. I have it in Aaron Stone's house, but I haven't opened it. I'm just gonna gather all of the initial notebooks that I have of Lucilla. The
Okay.
ones that he sent to me first. Everything.
No problem.
And I'm going to check if anything's out of place inside my room. Like if anyone looked through it, anyone went inside it.
Spotted it.
It's a critical success. I got a 12.
Oh,
Wow, you're
nice. You're doing good today.
Mm-hmm. Don't
Um,
jinx
Proud
it.
of
It's still
you.
not over yet.
Okay. You go through. You look around. Nothing's changed since you left it. Things are getting a little dusty, but that's expected.
Mhm.
So, you're just gonna wait for Lily to finish showering?
Packing a few of my clothes since I don't
does-
have clothes with me.
Do you have a change of clothes on you, Lily? Or you just wear the same thing after showering?
I can lend her
Can I-
clothes.
You're shorter
Yes,
than
please.
We're on the same size. Relatively the same
Oh,
Yeah.
right,
size.
right.
Yeah, like what? 3 feet? 3 inches?
3 inches.
2 inches.
3 feet. You piece of shit.
I made
This
a
is like
mistake.
Gore and this is Lily.
And then there's everyone else.
And then everyone else.
Right.
God damn it.
So, you finish, you showered, you borrow some of Cora's clothes, you head back to the car, and head over to the diner. In the diner, Stone morphs his face into another guy. Walks in, and Allison has some food ready.
Thank you.
Ooh, you guys actually came today. Pancakes and coffee.
Yeah, a little late, but
Aaron
still.
Stone is actually looking at her. He takes Mike seriously.
I'm
He
just gonna
looks and
tell her
says,
thank you for visiting, by the way.
"No problem, but
sorry
I don't
about
think you should
the-
be out."
Something came up. Although, don't tell anyone that you saw me.
No problem.
Us.
Lips are sealed.
Thank you, darling. Just gonna put my hood on, because we're supposed to be dead.
No.
Oh.
You're not. Oh yeah, to the cultists, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Stone's just still into.
Are all of us?
So make sure no one sees us.
Yes, Corey.
All of us.
Including good job, Bob. That
Job.
should have made the headline.
Is that girl?
What?
What's her name?
Allison.
You have a last name?
Do I? I would. Do I know her last name?
You. Yes, you do. Sorry, hold on. Summers.
Summers.
Fitting.
However, you do know that's not her real name. That's a name
But I never found
reassigned
out.
to her. That's a name reassigned to her when you got her this new job in life. She
Mhm.
used to be
A war
hold
criminal.
What?
on.
No.
This is
She's still
scary.
precious.
No.
Just a petty criminal is fine. Don't make her a war criminal.
I did not work for the Third Reich and have no association.
The
Do not
producers.
arrest me.
Why?
That's why she's so good with her orders and stuff. Damn.
She's good at following orders.
Okay, so here. Her real name was not Allison, it was Alyssa. Try to keep it
Mhm.
within the same level. Alyssa Hart, as in heart.
Mhm.
My
Is she
question
related
is,
to Kevin?
No.
Oh, damn.
Heart, as in the organ.
Damn
Oh,
it.
harp.
Heart, as in
Heart.
the organ,
Heart,
as in
heart.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Do you tell that to Aaron? Her real name?
Aaron.
actually, I'm just going to. Did he react when I said Allison?
No. Allison Summers. You sure that's her name?
Something wrong with it? Why, do you recognize her from somewhere?
There's a thing I do to myself with all of this that lets me know when someone has a gift of some sort.
She's psychic.
She
And do you
tingles the
feel
spider
it on-
sense, if that makes sense to you, but I don't recognize the name, so
Yes,
No, I
it
meant like,
does.
do you feel anything?
yeah, there's
From her.
something from her. It's faint, but I don't recognize the name, so I did some studying on, I did some studying on the different people who can do things, different families that the cults were looking into, and since Summers doesn't ring a bell, so I guess I might be lacking sleep.
Actually, I'm gonna go to my booth, our usual booth.
guys are in
I'm
the
gonna take
booth.
the corner.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to open the book.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna whisper her real name.
He lives a pretty long life. Doesn't
Does
really
it say
say.
anything about magical stuff? Give me.
When you look at the part of her specifically, this
Mhm.
kind of mentions she has good intuition. You look further back to the family
Intuition.
tree that's given.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Art, the family, dates back to about 1400s ish. He's descended from a line of seers.
So you guys think I'm crazy for thinking about
I
it?
knew it!
No, you
I
didn't.
knew it!
Oh wait, you did.
knew
Sorry.
it!
It's like we're playing one night werewolf.
Yeah.
It's a seer.
It's a seer.
I knew it!
Called it. I would
knew
tell
it!
this to Lily, like I'm gonna look at Lily and say, "You're fucking right." I'm just gonna say that. You were right the whole time.
Wait, she was right. I was the one who suspected her. Wait!
No.
No.
The
She was been
moment
saying
I
that she's
met her-
psychic. Yeah, she's been saying that the whole
Episode
time.
5.
Mm-hmm. Episode 5. Oh my god.
She's not psychic. Not per se.
Dear.
Close enough.
She
It's
is
She has the
someone who has a
Premonition.
gift to have premonitions. And
Mm-hmm.
Allison specifically,
Same banana.
you're not entirely sure if she's using that ability passively
Mhm.
or if she's actually aware of it. She doesn't seem to be aware of it. So it might be a passive thing.
I probably won't tell Aaron, because if no one knows, none of the cultists know, I wouldn't want them to know. So
Okay.
just
That's
leave
right.
it there. No one knows about the name,
They
no one
might-
knows about her history.
Okay, so
They
it's
might
just
want
two.
to know. User.
Even us, right? Don't tell us. Don't spoil
So it's
the
just
fun.
a-
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna look at Lily and say, "You're right." Then I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna tell you in the car later, but you're right. Just feel validated that you're right. I'm just gonna say
I
that.
am.
I'm gonna slam the book and put it in my
Aaron's-
bag.
Aaron's
That's
still
it.
looking at her. And then he's just kind of holding on to his amulet. Fuck, I'm lacking sleep.
Oh, shit. Speaking of all of this weird shit,
I'm good. Okay.
so we were told that it takes a bloodline to create the key. So what does that mean specifically? Like,
Descendants.
What bloodline?
It's not like movie bullshit where it's direct descendants. It's anyone descended from the
Mhm.
guy.
That's,
which guy?
Ancient
do
priest.
they know who?
Ancient priest guy who There's a lot of people. It's all over the world. It's sort of, Genghis Khan is everyone's related to him in some way. Sort of the same concept. It's sort of the same thing, which is why it's kind of hard to narrow people down.
Fun.
I don't know who it is, but they're taking a very large interest in Mr. Westway.
So
The guy we almost killed, right? Yeah.
But they don't want him dead. Because if he dies, someone else takes the responsibility. They wait another couple of years or so to find a new guy, and it's a reset of the process, and it's all gonna end up in the same way.
No, but we get to delay it, and then we use that time to live a good life, and then die.
You guys are willing to kill a dude?
I'm not.
At this point,
We
that
know
Mike
someone.
manages to get back
know
into the diner.
He knows
But-
someone.
Mike, where,
Ominously, he just walks in.
Mike, where are you dropping off Joey? Or what are you gonna do with Joey?
No,
while
no,
you're
no,
gone?
no, we're not, here's what happens, right? So, where am I going? Yeah, so, we've avenged Doc now. We're getting paid for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
It's
head.
like a contract thing.
I can head over to Don. He's gonna give us. Oh Jesus!
The mud
Fucking.
sun. Yeah.
That's a 600 apiece. 600 G's.
Oh, fuck.
Go buy
Pay for
Cora a
my
car.
car.
Yes.
Pay for my
her
car.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do, man.
It's
They're probably gonna wire it anyway.
Yeah.
You take your side of the promise, man. You're gonna leave this place now until it's safe, alright?
Mikey,
You made a promise.
I know. But if you need anything, you call. You got it?
Got it, man.
Alright. I'll go to Canada, get some maple syrup. Say, hey, every damn sentence.
That's
Maybe-
fucking stereotypical.
Maybe punch a Mountie. I don't know.
Drink bagged milk.
You do you, Joey. You do you.
I've already got my shit packed. Everything else will be delivered via the family's delivery service, and I'll get some work over there. If you need anything, you call. Got it?
Got it, man. Let me know when you get there safe.
Bring in most of my shit with me so I could still probably help you out with the remote stuff.
Thanks, Joey.
As you drop him off at his
No
apartment, he
No,
Gets his things.
no. We both drive off. He brings his own car.
you drop him off at his apartment. He gets his stuff. He goes into a car, and it's almost like a Fast and Furious scene where you're just kind of driving
Actually,
together.
that's what I was going for.
And you've got
Look at
you've got the windshield down, and he just nods at you.
Oh, that's
And you
so sad.
you split over to the left side of the road to the diners. He
Aw.
goes straight to the airport, just kind of split.
That's
As
you.
you guys have
That's
one
really
look,
sad.
and then he just nods, and then you guys split off.
I gotta tell you. He's bringing an ice cream truck by doing that, by the way.
Yes,
He's doing that to an ice cream truck.
yes. It's actually playing in the ice cream truck. It's
Please
actually playing in
abandon
the
that
ice
ice
cream
cream
truck.
truck.
Oh, it's a different one.
Everyone saw that ice
It's a different
cream
one.
truck.
It's a different one.
Oh,
Different,
thank God.
different brand too.
Wait to ruin
Sorry,
it!
I've been chasing after that ice cream truck when I was a kid. I literally chased the street
It's
for
a-
it.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
It's a different brand too.
It was
was
supposed to be-
cheap.
This time it's Dairy Queen. He's ruining all the brands.
Oh.
Ruining all of the brands.
The first one was Cold Stone. This one's Dairy Queen. He's just trying
Oh
to
my
ruin-
god.
Yeah. I just
Also-
remember
Everyone would
that
have been
Also, the truck's
Sponsored by-
They throw
Also-
stuff down, right?
the truck's rigged to blow. It's his standard. And in case he needs to get rid of it, boom. But he does leave.
It's gonna blow up in an airport.
No, he's gonna park it outside of the airport in a nondescript location. But eventually, you do arrive at the diners. They're talking about something.
Killing Westway.
Yeah, I know someone who can
And
And then
then
he walks in.
then it's like the SpongeBob
Hey,
meme with the
guys.
fish. Just hey guys.
Yeah.
Aaron
Yeah.
actually tried option. We just saw someone who's.
I think I know who you're talking about. And he's just
Oh.
open.
Speaking of the angel,
You see the
What?
girl. You see the girl skate over and then says, "Bacon and eggs."
Thank you, Allison. Still a darling. I don't trust her, but okay, thank you.
Wow.
Just skates back.
The two-faced bit.
Oh god, he's not even hiding it.
He just skates back.
Oh god.
So you guys are seated at the table.
Mm-hmm.
so Mike, for some reason, for some weird
Oh.
reason, your idea may have been correct.
We're gonna do a
Aaron?
murder-suicide.
No.
No,
We are?
but we know who.
I don't want to.
It's not our bloodline. Why do we have to die?
We know the bloodline that they are
Yeah.
interested. Yeah.
So, who exactly? What are we talking
It's-
about?
I'm
The
gonna
one that
look at
got away.
the one that has a hit.
Bob, I think you need to eat more.
I know. I'm just gonna eat. Just gonna look at Aaron.
He actually just died.
I think you're having a diabetes attack or something.
It's
Yeah, his
either
sugar is low.
it's either
Blood
Arthur
sugar.
Westway or someone related to him, but they have a vested interest in Mr. Westway staying alive. I don't know if it's because he's the bloodline or if it's because he's bankrolling the new research facility.
The heat stroke guy.
Okay,
Can we get to the...
Why?
the
would they
Westway
kill
bloodline
their
ends
child?
with Arthur.
He didn't
No.
kill Alicia. They thought she was the one of the bloodline.
Oh, so it's not.
When she was a prospect because she didn't automatically off herself like everyone else did. But she did eventually. Made them believe that it wasn't her. But they have a strange feeling it's someone in the Westway family. And good old Arthur is the only one left alive.
Curious.
What about the crazed maniac guy who escaped? What if they're related? I don't know. I feel like
Yeah,
he's
what's
still
his-
important in the story.
Oh! The serial killer you guys got out.
Yeah.
Was that just scare tactics?
No, that was to find out who your contacting the police was.
Okay. Curious.
So they
Okay,
let
so
him
he had
go
no,
just like
so he
that?
wasn't really important.
He
They
got
need-
out.
Yeah. They don't care.
Does somebody here want to clean the streets of a maniac? As a side quest?
You know what? This streets is already full of maniacs. Citizens like me can't feel safe these days.
You know, as odd as it is,
Thank you for catching on.
if a guy like Mike can't feel safe, given everything in his house, what does that say for the rest of us?
That means he has a different sense of safety and a different environment to work with.
True.
Both of us aren't even supposed to be in this situation.
True.
The thing about being unsafe is like not washing our hands when we do trials or like clinical stuff.
True.
Exactly.
He's on another level.
I remember the days when criminals can go to their houses with their doors unlocked. Now we have to lock it. America is just not the same anymore.
There's so many things about that statement that I'm so confused about. Just eats.
You know what they say. Fresh air's for dead people. Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, Aaron, I would like to ask.
Yeah.
Maybe we haven't told you yet, but we have the two parts of the scepter, and
You did.
We did. And we tried to destroy it. Then suddenly it appeared connected.
Oh yeah! I forgot to tell you guys. I got the third part.
I'm sorry.
You have the what?
Oh yeah! I forgot to tell you guys. A lot of things was happening.
But
Right?
yeah,
so
we lost the conjoined two.
Where's the first?
No. Crazy story. They had the third part delivered to me through Joey.
Where's the third part?
Oh yeah, I still have it in the trunk of one of my cars. Forgot which one.
Can you check it? Can we
You
check it?
forgot which.
Maybe in my car right now. Double checking. All right.
Please
Double
check
check the
it.
trunk.
Yeah,
This car?
Doomsday
Oh, my
Mike.
stomach.
Make a luck roll.
Doomsday Mike.
Oh boy.
What luck? What luck?
Wow.
What luck?
Look
What
at us
luck?
with 10 luck.
Oh my god, it's a 7! It's a 7!
Oh my god.
It's a 7! It's a
So
7!
there's luck after all. It works after all. Ayo.
We
In a
got the Doomsday Mike nickname. We
In-
My
Lucky
emotions
Mike.
are.
in
Lucky Mike.
Wow.
Ironically, Lucky Mike.
in a
Ooh.
in an unexpected twist and flash, Mike just it's probably not here. Just holy shit, and it's actually in there. Well, it's in the crate that
I'm
Joey
too
put it
tired
in
to
for
deal
you.
with you, Mike. Good old Joey.
Are you bringing it to the diner?
What does it look like? What if one of
Are you
us
showing it to us?
Wait. I signaled them.
It's gold. Please don't show it to me. Oh, wait, you actually.
Wait, was it gold? What does the piece look like,
Is
by
it-
the way?
Yeah, is it gold?
It was put in the
Am I
crate.
still
Mike
afraid?
hasn't opened it. Oh, wait, sorry. Mike opened it.
Oh.
It's the golden bottom end, but he left it in the crate again.
Okay. But yeah,
I have gold there. I won't get it.
okay.
Still get it.
So unfortunately, Aaron, we have
You're just-
the three.
Orophobia?
You're just queasy, but it doesn't affect you too much.
Yeah. I mean, how does it work? It's
Staff.
we
It's
we got it fixed for some reason.
It assembles either in the presence of or in a place where the chosen was around.
Okay.
A place that he had been present in. So
No timeline, and for example, a day on that place, something. Because
it has to be something within the day at least.
yeah,
Can't-
because he was there in the morning.
It's within a day.
Yes.
It's within a
Okay.
day, as far as I remember. It's within a day, a place that was visited by or seen by the chosen. Staff gets assembled either when people put it together, or when people try to damage it, or when it's
So we could do nothing to it.
or
Wanna
when
take it to New Zealand?
So I go
No,
back
I don't want to
inside.
ruin
Guys.
New Zealand. Put it in North Korea.
Guys.
Sorry.
third way to assemble it is when you try to split it up after they've met. If you have the
Wait.
pieces,
We didn't know.
that's the point. You're not supposed to.
The
Thanks for
third
the heads up.
The third
Alright.
piece hasn't seen the
Alright,
first two.
hi guys. So
You have any
yeah, you
advice?
finally saw the third part.
Did you take it out of the crate?
No, he just said like that. There.
Okay, so you haven't taken it out of the crate. Okay.
So Alright,
Just-
so the third part's there.
The third,
Thanks.
whoever handles the third part,
If he be worthy.
we were no. Whoever takes the third part or any part of the staff, if you've seen the other two before, you've pretty much assembled it.
Oh,
So it's the people that connect.
People who've
are we
seen
boned?
the item.
I haven't seen it. Mike, you've seen it?
Mike has seen all of 3.
You guys have seen Bob. You were the one who was carrying the first 2.
You're holding
Yeah,
it.
the third
no,
one.
Mike
No,
is the
Mike
only one.
did though.
Mike saw
Mike
the
did.
third.
So Mike assembled
Alright.
it.
So I'll be bringing in destruction onto this planet. God, I love my destiny.
Wait.
Say, Mike.
You're still outside,
Yes.
You're
so
like the personification of chaos.
you're still outside. So
Chaos.
How
But
are
we
you
know
I
he
gonna...
saw
thought I
the
already
pieces,
went
though.
Yeah,
inside.
because he's signaling.
with
How are
the
you gonna-
crate or no?
How are you gonna even tell this to Mike? Mike, you're cursed! Mike,
Just text him.
So should we kill Mike? I'm kidding.
Mike, I think...
Where's-
That's a
murder
civil war. I
suicide.
don't want to go to.
Wait, if you guys have seen the first 2 pieces, you cannot look at the third
Yeah.
one.
Hmm.
Where is it?
Oh boy.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I think it's too late. I'm gonna point at Mike waving from outside.
Yeah.
No, he came in
pointing
already.
at him. Oh, he's
Okay.
already.
Have you?
Yo.
You've seen it then? All 3 pieces.
Yep, I've seen all 3 pieces now.
Yay, great.
You said the first 2 was assembled.
Yep.
Where are they?
Now it's all assembled. It's all assembled. It's all.
Where's the first? Where are the
Did
first
you
2
bring
pieces?
this?
Where are the first?
Huh?
No, he left the
No,
crate.
it-
Where are the first 2? Where are the first 2
It's
pieces?
got under cement.
Doesn't
Yeah.
know.
About that.
Under cement.
Thing is, I buried it somewhere and then I encased it in cement and then I had Joey knock me in the head a few times so that I'd forget where I put it.
No.
Can you do
So
your
I forget where I
magical
put it.
Hold on.
brain, whatever?
No. Wait.
It'll go
What?
to the third piece.
What did you do to the third piece?
It's in
Still
his trunk.
there.
Did you
It's
do
in
it?
the car.
Did you touch it? Did you destroy it? Did you mess with it? Did you do anything?
Nope.
Good.
Nope. Still inside the
Good.
crate.
Good. Okay.
Didn't see it.
I need to see it.
Still
I need
inside
to.
the crate.
I need to. We can fix this. I need to. I need the book I gave you, and I need to see the third piece.
All right. You come with me.
You all go out.
Oh god, we're all gonna
Allison
go
gives
out.
Corey. Allison gives you 2 sets of brews for a week. One
We're
of
gonna
them
go out?
is
She's gonna get me killed. But
one
I
of
am
them is
keeping it.
decaffeinated, and one of them's caffeine. Caffeinated.
We are going out?
Hmm.
Yeah, you're going out to
All
the.
of us
To the
are
trunk.
going-
Just
No.
watching from afar.
Okay, if you're not, okay.
No.
Hey, if
I'm
you're not,
looking at them from the window.
okay, if you guys aren't
making
going,
sure
it's
that
fine. But
everything is fine.
he needs the book.
Just
And-
eating in the diner when you
You
guys
guys-
go to
Looking
the
at
park.
them from afar.
You guys cannot look at this. You stay back.
Okay.
Watch me from the sides. Whatever you want to do. Just. He takes the crowbar, and opens it. He takes the staff, but he doesn't take it out. He chants some words on his symbol on his book, and you can see this weird-looking glow from the box.
I thought we weren't looking.
No, you don't. You're not
From
looking
the
directly at the staff, but you're looking at him on what he's doing to keep watch. So you can see a glow from the box. He doesn't take the staff out. The next thing you see is that he falls to his knees.
praying to Jesus.
No, very tired and hurt.
And
Oh shit.
so it's just Mike that actually sees him in pain, right?
Okay.
Wait, who-
okay,
I thought Lily
hello
went
there,
out also.
buddy. What's going on?
I'm watching from the window inside the diner.
What about
so-
Lily? No one
I'm-
else went. You went in.
I went out.
Okay, then
I'm in
then
the
you and
diner.
Mike. You and Mike see him. Fine, you can look at it now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's a thing here in the book. It's meant to. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. I tried to conceal it.
All right, I can look at it now.
Yeah, it should be fine. It should just be a gold rod.
All right, cool. I'm having this melted and put on my.
No, don't break it. It'll just reassemble with the
Stop.
third. I only put magic on it to keep it from. I only put magic on it to keep it from being. To keep it from summoning the other pieces. Luckily, it wasn't too late.
Oh, thank you, man. But we're really glad we didn't kill you.
It's only gonna last for a day. Whatever you did to the
Oh,
first 2 parts,
Okay.
you need to do it to this one.
Okay.
Lily, Protege,
Mike,
you're
it's
gonna
time
want
to
to
do-
smack me in the head later.
No, we're gonna have to do some hypnosis thing to unlock your unconscious.
I can take away your
Subconscious.
memory if you bury it.
Oh god, he can do that.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh thank goodness.
Are you
I'm
sure you
going
don't
away.
want
No oceans.
document?
I don't.
Anywhere but no oceans.
Yeah. I did the same thing to the first one,
Go ahead.
I think. Oh well.
Lily, you can see his eyes are more sunken, and
Oh,
the
damn.
circles are deeper, and a few veins are showing. He's showing the wear and tear of the magic.
Is that something that could be alleviated mildly with regular
It's something he
medicine?
can. Oh no, you don't
I mean,
know.
it's caused by magic, but
Yeah,
If
you
you
don't.
could rest, I think. Diba?
Though if you're judging it
all this.
by the appearance of someone who's sick,
yeah.
it could a few really good days of rest and some maybe a blood transfusion. It'll work, but
sup-
you don't know if that's gonna work with the magic, whatever the fuck he's dealing with.
Is there any resource, magic shit, book, whatever that he has? Are all of those destructive? Is there anything that actually heals?
You're gonna ask him?
Yeah. Because he's helping us out, and
Nothing
I-
is gonna
yeah.
heal what this does. The
great.
magic comes with a cost. It's not like Harry Potter.
What magic?
It eats you. It eats you alive. That's what it does. There's a price to pay for being this, for using this, for breaking the laws of physics and reality, and this is the price. It's fine. I can handle it for a few more days. He buries it, take out his memory. At the very least, we don't have to worry about the key. We are gonna have to worry about the repercussions.
Like,
They are not going to be happy. Can you call him?
well, it's
The guy who's burying it, call him. Tell him to bury it
okay,
in a
yeah.
public place. A very, very public area where no one, no matter what time of day, could go in and do anything to it and dig it up.
okay. I call him right now.
Mike, you'll get a call from Lily.
We can place it. Yeah, we should place it in the.
The new shopping
What do you call
mall.
that? No. Declaration of Independence.
Huh?
What?
The movie?
No. No.
Everyone's.
He-
You can't just steal that. You can't just go there.
He's gonna take the phone from you and says,
I already thought of a place where
Mike,
I'm burying it.
Mike,
In
Okay,
fact, I'm
fine.
doing it right now.
Mike,
and
you
people
need-
are
Hey, Mike,
staring
wait,
at me.
Mike, you need to bury it in a place where it will be too public to dig up.
No.
They're gonna look for it. You need to stop them from being able to dig for it. Even
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
don't.
Or easily.
I know.
Alright.
Where'd you
good.
put it?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh wait, you don't know.
What are you looking at? Never seen a guy work before. Jeez, honestly, people these days.
Make me an intimidation check. Intimidation roll, please.
God, please don't get arrested.
58.
58. 58?
For as long as you don't get arrested.
Does it
You
work?
fail.
Push his
Yeah,
luck?
You don't.
You can push the roll. Pull out your gun,
No, you don't
basically.
need.
Yeah, push it.
Again,
I mean,
roll,
do you need
roll again.
to?
Roll again.
Do you need to intimidate these people?
Okay, this time past 45.
Nice. So,
Okay.
Mike, you tell them,
Good job.
what are you looking at? And everyone's just looking at you still. And then you pull out your gun. Move it! And then they start
Oh
running.
my
shit.
God.
Yeah,
So that's why
okay.
you pushed
I'm
your
going to
luck.
point out that I'm burying this in an extremely public area.
Yes.
I'm burying it on the entrance of a woman's bathroom on the park.
Oh my God.
Yes. That's fine. That's
Public
perfectly
park,
fine.
That's fine.
Perfectly fine. Burying it where?
That
You
is
are.
extremely public.
You were.
It is.
He was in front of a
Also,
public restroom. No wonder people don't like
as
him. Okay.
a
Yeah.
point of
It's really
yeah, it is. So you're burying it, and people are looking, and they're just confused. And there's this one woman who's about to step out, but can't because you're digging a hole, and you pull the gun out, and, she's, "Ah!" And then she runs from the other side and goes through the window.
At least
Yeah,
she
that's
didn't
what
hang
I
herself.
thought.
You bury it. The rest of you.
Okay. Oh yeah, none of them know that I did
No,
that.
no,
Yeah.
none of you know. So the
No.
rest of
Yeah,
you
it's only me. It's only me.
speak
We don't
Yeah.
want to.
as you get back in the diner. Stone looks a lot worse than he did before. Just
You alright?
you see Allison. Coffee. Think you need it.
I'm
Thanks.
gonna whisper
dear.
to Corin. Corin,
Yeah.
can you, after we leave this diner, can you check his name?
Who's. Oh, Aaron? Yeah,
Cora,
sure. Yep, yeah.
are you sure if this girl didn't have any other name to her?
She does, but I'm not willing to tell it.
Her funeral.
What do you mean by that?
Sus. Very sus.
We're looking for these people.
Are we gonna bring her in the party too?
You can see her and Smike skating around
Look,
town.
you don't have to tell me. If you don't trust me, that's fine. But I'm telling you right now, that girl is triggering some form of magic inside her. She doesn't even know it. But there's something inside her, and if they find her, they're gonna use her.
That's called goodness of her heart.
I'm not talking
Okay, so-
about her being good. I'm talking about her premonition.
So she's psychic?
Not exactly. She can't. I don't think she can read minds, but I'm willing to bet that she gets dreams or intuitions or instincts that she doesn't understand. Probably she thinks that she has good instincts. It's probably the magic that's dormant inside her.
So how do we keep her safe?
Spell, I can do the same thing, but again, it's every 2 days she'd have to keep coming back to the house, or we have to keep going to her, and at some point she's going to be aware of it.
Well, we do go here every day.
And I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know
there's
how
the
powerful
effect on
she
you.
is. No, it's fine. I don't care, but I don't know how powerful she is. Depending on what line, what family, or anything about her, I don't know how powerful the magic inside her is, and depending on that, I may not even be able to affect her.
Can I roll psychology on him?
Go ahead.
Yeah, while Cars rolling, I'm gonna. You're looking pretty bad. Is it about the things that you're doing for us?
It's the magic. Like I said, it takes a toll on you. Like I told college
How
girl over
fast-
here, it's
How
not like
fast
yeah.
can we learn at least the one that Poke cannot detect us,
Yeah.
so that we
At
can
least
help
get
you?
that out of you.
If you
Yeah.
look, it's not.
Good job, Bob.
Easy.
It's now on the psychic hotline.
I would.
I'm going to
Call
tell you.
1-800.
B.O.B.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
The moment you start learning these things, it's going to consume, let's call it your sanity. Going to eat away at your mental
Don't
state.
let Cora do it.
What? What did I do?
No, I mean like
there's still a
not
lot of
Is it
There's-
meta?
in the
There's
most.
going to be a level. There's going to be a level that you'll never get back to, a level of normalcy you'll never have.
This is the first time that we're getting a lot of information from someone like you, and
That's
it
why
would
it's
be
the
a
first
shame.
time. This is why it's the first time you guys haven't been beaten to the punch, is because they're using tricks like this.
I know. And
I
it
am
would
willing
be
to
a
teach
shame
you.
if you're the
I'm wi-
one burdened with all of this.
I'm willing to teach you. I'm willing to teach you what you want to know from the book. I can tell you what everything does. Some of them are still trying to learn. I am willing to teach you, but I am doing full disclosure here. You will lose a part of yourself every time you learn something else from this. And pulls out the book. The more you learn from this, the more you read, you will lose a part of yourself you are never getting back.
How much have you lost?
I don't know. A lot. A lot more than I used to think I could handle. But you find a way to push on.
Let us take the burden then.
Let us
Share
help
the
you with
weight.
the burden.
I'm willing to learn it.
It'll take a few
I mean-
weeks.
We
At
have a lot of
least-
books to read.
At
You
least
still-
the concealment. That'll
Do you
take
still
maybe
have
a few-
enough in the tank?
Yeah,
You think?
got a lot. I can handle it. But there are no words that I can say that will explain what this does to you. Everything that I've said is an understatement, a very huge understatement. It's like calling 9/11 a mishap.
It's what keeps us alive. If we lose you, then we lose everything.
This doesn't keep you alive. This takes away a reason for you to live.
Well, it's either that or they kill us straight away.
Alright? Make up your mind. We can go back to the house. I'll teach you. I'll start. He's looking at Allison again.
I'm going to lean close to him and just say, Eliza Hart. If you do anything with that information, I'm gonna kill you myself.
I'm not doing anything.
Just him,
with it.
so no one else would hear. Just
Okay.
him.
I'm not doing anything with it. But they are. Hart.
Does it ring a bell?
Family does. They're almost as powerful as your friend. Potential-wise, anyway. Good news is they don't know anyone of that family yet. Haven't found any. Did you change your name?
Everything. No one knows.
You need to go deeper. Delete everything of her past. Everything. Give her an entire family history under this alias. Bullshit everything. Create fake IDs for the fake people in her fake life. Make it as realistic as possible. You know the problem with fake IDs? They usually end, or they usually start, when you get the ID. That's why there's some people get caught after years, because their history ends 5 years prior. Give her a full history, a full family history. Everything. Fake people with fake IDs and fake security numbers, fake everything. Open a bank account in her fake name. We've been digging for these families. Her, she's not on the list yet, but they're searching. So our choices here are to give her a really good life, a really solid one, or to finish this thing before it even gets to that. And the latter
Oh wait, I don't know.
has no guarantee.
I'll take care of it.
Right. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna teach you guys. Welcome to the end of your lives. As leave. He also says send the Mike guy the address in case he wants to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Mike.
I'm getting me gold grills right now.
So no magic for
I got, yeah,
Don't
no
give him
magic. I
magic.
got paid, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mike.
600k.
All right, Mike's going shopping.
Oh, goodness.
Give me back my car!
give me my $1,000.
We will-
Give me my $1,000.
My
Gave it to you.
car!
Oh.
We will talk about this off game. But for now, the rest of you, with Brie, head back to Aaron Stone's house. Mike gets gold teeth, gold-plated
Oh, wow,
desert
okay.
eagles.
Gold teeth.
I don't know, a
I guess-
gold
Get me one
Lamborghini.
of those. Yeah, get me one of those pink coats.
Every time
And
you
then
smile,
smudge over the
Yes.
top hat.
Mike's now wearing like
Quality.
Mike's now wearing like a purple suit with a wide rim purple hat and a feather on the top, looking like the Godfather from the
Yeah.
WWE.
Yeah.
And he's got a
Each time I smile, gold teeth that says "playa."
and there's
You
a
see
bunch
me rolling.
and there's a bunch of girls following him, like a train.
Oh,
Like a Godfather train.
Yes,
Yeah.
like the WWE Godfather, where Mike now has his own whole train.
Oh my god! Did
And
he actually bring those girls in Aaron Stone's
oh
house?
no, he's not going there.
No,
He's
no, no,
going
no, no,
shopping.
no, 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 going.
God,
just-
I
he just-
thought
Oh,
we were
okay,
seeing
thank
this in
goodness.
game.
He's just strutting like he's just strutting on the streets. He's strutting like Ric Flair from the
I'm
90s.
doing that Peter
No,
Parker thing
Spider-Man
from
3.
Spider-Man.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he's like dancing, and then he does the Tom Cruise slide. He does the Tom Cruise slide. He just starts dancing around. And then his hair kind of just and then he just moves with a bunch of
It's so
girls
bad.
following him as he does this. The rest of you
It's
are
so
brought
bad.
into Aaron Stone's safe house. He opens
I
the
like
book.
that little montage.
He translates for you.
Mhm.
Words that
Okay.
don't make sense. Bob, are you being a part of this? I need to know who's joining this.
I
Yeah.
have high sanity.
You all start
If-
reading.
Oh, by the way,
Hmm.
question. I'm just gonna ask Aaron. Would you happen to know German?
Yeah, I took it up a little bit. Really little.
Oh, hey, we can give you some stuff we might need help with.
Yeah, the doctor
Sure.
has some books that we can.
Let's get this out of the way first.
Okay. Oh, goodbye, sanity.
You
It was
are
good while it lasted.
you are going to go through here, read, study, learn, and drop one sanity point each.
Again.
Oh, okay.
Drop one.
So Core is at 46.
I'm
Bob's
at 61.
Lily is at 76. Jesus Christ, Lily. You don't know where Brie lies on this. You don't know what she's been going through.
Yeah.
Well,
But
so
you all
far,
study.
she's been anhedonic, so I don't think it's anywhere good.
The book is called a grimoire. It's a list of spells, as a grimoire is. You read through it, go through, and you learn a little bit more of this outer world of bizarre, physics-bending
Adventure.
strangeness and insanity that surrounds the natural world. That is where we end tonight.
Oh.
I am going to thank whoever's been watching this up to this point, and hopefully we'll see you again next week to see how
Thank
well
you,
these guys
thank you.
fare now that they're trying to lose their sanity. Bye.
Yeah.
Actively trying to lose sanity.
Actively.
We would.
They're
And I
trying to.
They're trying.
I can't even
Mike's having a fit.
increase my own anymore.
See ya.
Mike,